The individual views expressed here are not supported by and do not reflect those of Green Ties Media. Viewer discretion is advised. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. It's the morning show with the Joker and your girl, Vet Green. Come on in. Come on in.
That's Jay
Come
on
on.
track.
Why so serious?
And if you're not here today, you should have been.
It's a mafia. Who next? It's a mafia. We next. It's a mafia. Who next? It's a mafia. We next. It's us against them. It's us against the world. It's us against them. Buffalo against the world. It's us against them. It's us against the world. It's us against them. It's Buffalo against the world.
That's Jay on track. Pulling up in this big body like Gusto. Even rich like Reed and Diggs, we move so well. You should know the drill. You should know the vibes. If it ain't red, white, and blue, baby, that's not my size. It's the mafia, the fan base that'll die for ya. On Sundays, we are not cool. Any other days, we'll ride with ya. We heaven sent, we're Hamlin win. 3 spoke to God and said thanks though. Having cool years real dope, but I really miss the fan base though.
Now turn it up, turn it up, wait. Now turn it up, turn it up, wait. Now turn it up, turn it up, wait. Now turn it up, turn it up, it's the mafia. Who next? It's the mafia. We next. It's the mafia. Who next? It's the mafia. We next. It's us against them. It's us against the world. It's us against them. Buffalo against the world. It's us against them. It's us against the world. It's us against them. It's Buffalo against the world.
Buffalo.
Yeah.
Yeah. No doubt. This your boy Joker Overlook MC. We here live here on the morning show. You know what I'm saying? With Vet Green, the Queen.
Grand Rising.
Yeah, doing what it do. And then we have our brother in the building. New video we're gonna premiere today. Pause Banger.
You already. Good morning, everyone. Let's get it.
Yeah, man. Good morning, man. How y'all feeling this morning?
I'm good. You know, I'm just sharing the show, making sure everybody tapping in. Make sure you tap in with the morning show with the Joker and your girl, Vet Green. We are here every Monday through Friday from 7 until 9 a.m. So make sure you catch us live or catch the replay because we be jamming, y'all.
We be jamming. Go ahead and put @followers for all my Facebook listeners, man. Put @followers, @highlights, and all that good stuff in the comments. That's how you can support us and show us a little bit of love. Ain't nothing crazy about that. You know what I'm saying? It's only a click of a button, a little bit of typing, a little bit. Ain't nothing crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's how you can show us a little bit of love. You know that. Who out there? You know what I'm saying? It's the New Year's special of the show. You know what I mean? This is the pretty much the last show for the year. Yeah. It's the last show of the year.
Wow.
Yeah.
How do you? Let's talk about this. How we got to this place. Like it just hit me when you said that this is the last show of the year. Like go us. Yeah. We just started this morning show. What the third quarter?
September. Yeah.
No, before August.
Yeah. Well, you know, we did. We know we was once it live. We did it, but as far as this Green Times Media, we started like the end of September.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, Green Times Media was born in the September.
Yes.
Yeah. You know, this is the last morning show of the year. So make sure y'all go ahead and make sure everybody is tuned in. Please we're gonna talk about some hot topics, but we talk about what things not to do for you artists, producers, and all that for 2024. Please make sure you tag a producer, beat maker, a dancer, fashion designer, all that. We're gonna give you the do's and the don'ts not to do in 2024 as an artist, business owner, and all that. We're gonna have that segment. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be a good conversation. I'm gonna be on your neck because I want to see y'all win.
That's
You know what
right.
I'm saying?
That's
You know what
right.
I'm saying? You know, that's what we do. You know what I'm saying? How you doing, Boss Banker? How you feeling this morning?
Yo, I'm great. I'm great. I'm great. Motivated, man. New project dropped this morning on all streaming platforms. Movie music, motivational hip hop. Trying to get those into some sync placements. So it's an
Yeah.
EP, 4 songs with my brother Brand Legend. Ali Black. Good morning, family.
Good
Hey,
morning.
So
how's Black Grand
um
Rising to you?
yeah,
Grand
it dropped
Rising,
this morning
everybody.
everywhere, Spotify, Apple Music, everywhere. So I'm motivated, man. I'm ready, man. The album doing great, man.
Oh yeah.
My life is moving in an upward trajectory. I love it, man.
Oh, I
And
Yeah.
my
love that.
spirit
Hey,
feels
Bam
good,
Bam. Ooh.
right? My spirit feels good. I'm glad, you know what I mean, that I became, you know what I mean, affiliated with this family, right? Because it
Yeah.
has not only helped me career wise, it has helped me personally as far as the motivation of watching y'all two work has truly inspired me. And I salute y'all for that, definitely.
Yes. Yes.
If it ain't
Also,
broken, don't fix it. Joker said.
Boss Bank. Yes, of course. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. We always trying to fix something that
Fam,
don't need to be
fam, good
broken.
morning, family.
This is an artist that will be on their Still Love tour. You know what I'm saying? Summer 2024. How you feel about that tour?
Oh my God, that's a blessing. That's a blessing. That's
Yeah.
a blessing, man. Equation, Terrence, Love,
Yeah.
Jay Relentless. Oh, let's
Yeah.
get it, man. I'm
Yeah.
ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Yeah. Yes. I've been working on. That's why I'm tired, man. Me and Dom been doing work all last night, man. Sending letters off, calling people. We waiting for the couple replies came in. We waiting for a good bite for the sponsors. We just been working, man. And I'm still gonna be working like crazy today. Answer a lot of emails, phone calls. We got 13 weeks worth of tour. So you know what I'm saying. So it's gonna be crazy. You know, we will open it up in Buffalo. That's the goal. So
Yes,
you know what I'm saying, we working. We just, doing a lot of behind the scenes. Y'all don't even know, man, behind the scenes is crazy.
yes, yes, yes.
Oh man, it's like, man, I was up until like 2 or 3 in the morning.
Right.
Yeah, doing prep work and
Yes, Ali
Experience,
Black,
right?
Brand Legend is super dope. That's the bro, man. He said, I wish he stopped hiding from me. Definitely. It's so crazy. I linked up with this brother. We both worked at the NFTA. We was bus drivers. So
Oh,
that's how we linked up. Super crazy producer. Love him so much. This our joint project, movie music. So you
yeah.
definitely right, Ali Black. And I'm definitely gonna keep my foot on their necks. Definitely.
Oh yeah. We got new stuff coming. A lot of new production, a lot of good producers. I see you a member of the LA Beats now.
Yes, yes, yes. Salute to them brothers, man. They
Yeah,
have some fire in there. I shall never run out of material.
yeah, man. Yeah, definitely. KC, man. I gotta get my brother KC on the show. Like I said before, I can't call him the White Diddy no more.
Right, right, right.
That was the nickname I gave him years ago. Uh,
Please don't.
yeah, he's definitely an amazing producer out of Buffalo. He's really on the low with it. He works with a lot of artists all worldwide. He's one of the ones that definitely in his lane and know what his lane is about. That's what I like about him. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't
And
know
the
that.
platform that he birthed, that LA Beat subscription model, is revolutionary, right?
Yes,
If as us as artists, right, rappers that don't produce their own beats, that is a heaven sent. We can
yeah,
license a catalog of beats that we get a license for. You don't just, like you said, you pay your subscription fee, and for that year you could have your license to use all the beats in this catalog. That is crazy.
Mm.
yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, how the catalog looking? I haven't looked at the new catalog because he hit me up and he texted me. and told me to check it out because he upgraded a lot of new stuff.
He uploaded some more beats.
He hit me up. He's like, yo, check it out. I got new format. He was letting me know how do you like the format? He asked me on my text. I told him I haven't checked it out. When I do, I'm gonna let him know how I like it.
Amazing, bro. Amazing, man. And then when they put new stuff up every week, you get to use those too.
Yeah. You get a notification when they put new stuff up, or
I haven't yet. I just got on it this week, so I haven't gotten a notification when new stuff got up. But right now I haven't even got through listen to everything I have access to. 450 beats. What I'm gonna do with all that?
Yeah.
But still, it's amazing that any sound that I want, I could go get from that.
I think that's every genre I believe is different.
Everything you type it in, whatever you want.
Yeah, every type of genre of
music.
Hip hop. Yep.
Boom.
Yeah. Yep.
R&B.
Is he making these beats? Is he making these beats, or is
he got a group of producers that he work with? But he makes beats too.
Yeah, he made beats too. Yeah. KC, he the owner of the site, but he got other producers on there. I think it's like 4 of them.
Right.
So far, one of them's from Canada. Yeah.
I'm glad Ali Black here. One of the beats on that I got from there. That what I mean. Believe me, bro. We about to work. So stay tapped in, Ali Black.
Yeah.
I love hearing that. We about to work.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about right now. That's how I feel. Going into 2024, whatever. Some of the things that I've been thinking about is what did not work for me this year. Like if it didn't work for me this year, and I did that same thing, like you know what I mean. That the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, thinking that it's gonna change something. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's grind time. It's
That's
grind.
Right. That's right. So everybody go to LA Beats right now. All produce beat makers. We're gonna talk about this. Talk about that during the segment too. About things that you can do different in 2024 as an artist. You know what I mean? The shadow boxing, the shadow banning already started. You know what I mean? Those who don't know, if you're not getting no likes, you ain't getting no attraction on your page because you have been shadow banned. You know what I mean? One of my pages is so far.
You know what? Did you notice? Does it seem like there's some shadow banning even if you're doing an ad? It seems like something fun.
I think the shadow banning probably is in effect, but it's but you're gonna get out of it though. Don't get discouraged on that. When you're doing an ad, you're gonna get out of it as soon as you can. The algorithm got to build itself back up again. So that's all. You got to keep going. Be consistent. You get out of it because when you can tell when you shadow ban because you've done ads before, so the algorithm do have a relationship with you. So you probably be, if you did an ad in the process of that shadow ban, it might take close to 72 hours before you start seeing growth. Because you already know your audience, you know how to tweak it out, so you already know what to do. I trained you, you good.
And it's illegal. And it's illegal for them to shadow ban you if you paid your money.
Yeah. You and they'll take that off. Yeah, but even though it might be building back up again.
Right.
But give it 72 hours. Give about 72 hours. You be back on Smash. Everybody else shadow bang or all see your work.
Another important thing real quick is that I've been getting all the artists and people that do podcasts and all that mess with Facebook business and doing ads and stuff. These people are coming with these scams heavy. They will inbox you through your email and tell you you're about to get flag. You got to put in this information. Your ad, your whole account's gonna get disabled if you don't respond to them. And I noticed how I'm catching on that they're all scams. They'll email me at 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning. A business Meta ain't gonna do that. You know what I mean? But they got the whole thing looking just like a Meta.
We got about 10 emails right now. Hey, Shauna, Grand Rising Needs. We got about 10 emails in our morning show inbox right now.
Yeah.
Just doing that. They tried acting like they
don't respond to them people, y'all. Do not respond to them.
That's when you know you're not shadow banned. When you get those. When you get those in your inbox, that means you're doing something right. You know what I mean? Just make that be clear. Especially if you got a business page or if you got something that you're trying to do to make money. You have a storefront, digital storefront. You're an artist, producer, You got your own studio. These things that you're trying to make money on, they will come in your inbox, like Boss Baker said, and that's a sign that you're doing good. But if you're a regular person, you post it right now, and you don't see a heavy engagement, if you go to your insights and you're in the red under 50%, you're shadow banned. Because posting don't work.
No,
you gotta do an ad in
shadow
2024.
banning is just about going against their guidelines, right? If you do
No, shadow, not really going against your guidelines. Shadow ban is just shadow banning now. You got these platforms only made to make money now. These, but you know what I'm saying? Now, I've been talking about this the whole year. You know what I mean? These platforms are not for free. Only reason they're not for free is for the people that really want to make money and people that's trying to elevate to make money. If you're an artist, clothes designer, you have a storefront, you have a website, these things you have to use these platforms to reach an audience. Just having a website, you know, you got to bring traffic to that website. Just because you have a website don't mean anything if you ain't bringing traffic to it.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? So you have to use these platforms to do ads to bring traffic to that website.
That's right.
And
So you
just
can make
so
money.
everybody knows, what shadow banning is when nobody sees your stuff. It's like restricted. You ever notice you put a post up and maybe you have 1 or 2 likes?
Yeah.
Chances are, maybe you use the same hashtag over and over again. So the algorithm thinks it's spamming. That's why I was just asking Joker, can you be shadow banned when I'm doing an ad? Because I'm wondering to myself if I've used some hashtags too many times, because that will get you shadow banned as well. Am I glitching?
A little bit. How many hashtags did you use?
I used maybe 10, and I know you can use up to like 30. They said after and I never get up to 30. Like I don't do that anymore. I don't use more than 30.
Don't use up the space. Use what you need.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the thing. The thing is, use what you need. Don't use what you want. Because that need gonna bring the people what they need. You know what I'm saying? Just because that hashtag is hot, but also the hashtag gotta represent what you're doing. Because back in the day, you can use a hashtag that was fire, that they don't got nothing to do with you, but you still get that audience. Now it's changed. Now you got to use the hashtag that represents you. If you're selling cookies, you use the hashtag oatmeal cookies. You can use the hashtag chocolate chip cookies. You can use the hashtag baked goods. You know what I mean? Because that's representing you. Then if you see a hashtag that's hot, like hashtag I'm nice, they're not representing you, even though you is nice. That might be something about somebody. That might be talking about somebody's lyrics. That might be talking about somebody's brand. That might be talking about, you know what I mean? That hashtag might shake the algorithm for the intelligence to come in and be like, okay, what direction they trying to go here? And then if they can't figure it out within a certain amount of time, they will shadow ban.
Good morning, Glenn.
Hey, Sharice, my beautiful cousin, Grand Rising, everybody. Thank you, everybody that is coming into the show. This is the morning show with the Joker and Vet Green. We are here every Monday through Friday from 7 until 9 a.m. Go ahead. Hi, Norman, Grand Rising. Thank you so much for joining us today. Go ahead if y'all can do @followers, like Joker said, because that really helps the algorithm. You know what I was thinking about last night, y'all? As I was catching up on my podcast, as soon as I go onto something on YouTube like a podcast, I automatically hit like, because one of the challenges I have is that there's so much content out there. I want the stuff that I really like to show up first. And the only way it's going to show up first is if you hit that like button. Even if you have not finished watching whatever it is that you are watching, if you enjoy that person's content, hit the like button immediately. That way it will show up as soon as you go on YouTube. And that's the stuff that I love. People don't understand that. They're like, oh, I'm not going to hit the like button. If you keep watching the content, hit the like button. That way it'll show up first.
Right. And it's free. That's free support for somebody, right? I like you. You added value to my life by me watching your video. Thank you, like, right?
Yeah,
like
right.
that.
Right. And then
Hey, Underground Sound 716.
what's going on with you? Also, if you're on the YouTube side and you share it on your social media, you just gave the algorithm of an amazing opportunity to say, let's have a relationship with this person that have this page. And they're going to bring more people to that page on the YouTube side. You know what I mean? Because YouTube is a community too.
Right.
So, it's a digital community too. You know
It's
what I mean?
crazy on my business page on the book. I just got a notification yesterday, and I ain't really understand it till I delved into it a little bit. It said your page can now be recommended to other people, right? I'm like,
Congratulations.
well, I'm like, but like my wonderful manager right there always
Yeah.
teach me be consistent with
Yeah.
your posting and all this, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh shoot, and that's free. I don't gotta pay for them to recommend it.
That's right. That's called a discovery. It's called the discovery algorithm. That's what it's called. You got it in every community has that. Every X, IG, Facebook have a discovery algorithm. So that's like you don't have to do anything. That's doing stuff in your sleep. That's when that money come in your sleep. Because they're sending people already about who Bars Banger is. They're sending things about your website to the people that they're doing it for you because you already didn't add. You doing like 4 or 5 ads. And you're doing the converting ads. You know what I'm saying? That's boosting everything up. You know what I mean? And now the discovery part of it is doing the work for you. Now your ads make sense. Now you can just post now. Now your posts make sense.
Okay, gotcha.
Now if you ain't doing any ads in 2024, you know what I mean, and putting up posts, nobody's seeing you. If you can post all day long, people, I don't care what you're doing, everybody's not going to see your stuff. Maybe 1%, and that's the people that you tag or the people that you click or follow you that's engaging with you on the small pocket. That pocket is going to stay small. You know what I mean? And they're doing that for a reason to make you spend money. You know what I'm saying? And you should want to spend money because guess what? If you're selling something and you want to make money, and we're going to talk about this throughout the show, because I'm talking about let you artists know that things that you should not be doing as an artist if you really want to get paid for your music. Understand me? So it's gonna be. I'm gonna hurt some feelings, but that's okay. I still love you.
Amen.
Hey, Rome Young, Grand Rising. Thank you so much for tuning in this morning. Hey, Tamara. Thank you so much for tuning in this morning. We are just having conversations. We have the great Bars Banger on the show with us this morning. Y'all know we've been rocking to the music. I love the storytelling that you have in your music. Like you can some of the things that you say, you can feel the passion coming from you. Like that grind is real, that hunger. Like when I was talking to Ali Black, that interview I did with him, you can feel the hunger sometimes. I've had conversations with other artists who I guess it's more of a clout. They want clout and they want this notoriety. But they really don't want to do the grind. They want the after. They don't want the
They don't love the process.
Yes, they don't want the process. Yes, Bars Banger, that
right.
part. But I don't feel that with you. I didn't feel that with Ali Black as well. How did you get to that place? And we were talking behind screen just to give the listeners a little bit about who you are. Rome Young said, yeah, Bars stay with the perfect delivery. Right.
Salute, King, salute. Yes. Yo, sis, it's amazing when one of me and the Joker's first conversation, when I was telling him my story and what I wanted to do with my music, with my business, and with my career. He asked me, he said, why did you make a whole album? Why didn't you just do singles? Right? And I told him, I said, I got too much to say. Right? I've been waiting to say these things that are in these songs on the cook up for years. And I could not deliver what the message that I have for the world in just one song. I couldn't do it. So it was important for me to allow the art to speak for itself and just go with the flow. Wherever it took me is where it was gonna go. It just couldn't stop. The video we're gonna play today, it has so many people engaging and in my inbox because, and you'll see when you watch it, this is something that I never thought I would ever be able to speak about. Ever in my life. I never talked about it. But my art, once I heard the beat, it had to come out. It came out. It came out so crazy that I cried writing it.
Ooh.
Right?
Ooh, I can't wait to
But
watch.
if you cannot allow your art to lead you, and if you question, yo, maybe I shouldn't say that, and your art told you, your heart, your soul told you, yo, these are the words, say them, right? Then you're not truly an artist.
Isn't that what we talked about with Nina B the other day, Joker?
Oh yeah.
We
Yep.
talked about that with Nina B. Like, question for you, Joker. On the put your music as your hat on. Do you and a lot of artists are doing singles right now. What is that? Why you asked him why he did a whole album?
Yeah, because at that time, I asked him that at that time before I knew about the threshold and all that. I asked him that, but now it's all about your catalog now, because now since everything's changed in the industry now, it's all about your catalog. And but I asked that because I want to know what angle he's trying to go at as me being a marketing manager side of it. You know what I mean? But now I'm his manager. I'm his music manager now. So now, you know, I know what to do as a music manager now. Now it's more than just releasing projects and releasing art. It's all about now I got to put the whole brand in the front. That's why, you know, I fought for him to be opening for this tour. You know what I mean? This paid tour, as it is. This is a paid tour. We don't do things for free. we get paid for these
collabs.
Yeah.
I love the collabs, and I love learning about how this music thing works, because you really don't know. Like, we see the end result. We don't see the process. We don't hear about the process. We don't hear about those interviewing the 1,000-mile tour. We learned about the process. Like, not being motivated enough to get up there, and other people from the team motivating you to get up there and do what you need to do. Are you afraid, or I don't want to say afraid, Grand Rising Chris, are you a little apprehensive yet, Bars Banga, just thinking about what is about to unfold for you? Because we talked about it in the back, and I know it, like, for me right now, no lie, being transparent, Joker pushes me to not be scared, because it is scary. Okay, it's scary. It's because you see the vision, and a lot of people can't go with you, and that part is scary.
That's right. Everybody can't go.
I'm gonna tell you a story real quick, a real short story, right? I was 21 years old when I went up north. I got locked up at 19. So 21 years old, first spot they sent me to was Sing Sing, right? Max, close to New York City. So, and I'm from Brooklyn. So first night there, they put us in the cell. I went in the cell, sleeping, wake up out my sleep. Everybody mad yelling, a lot of crazy stuff going on. I look up I'm sleeping towards the wall. I look up, the paint on my walls are bubbling, like bubbling. Someone's yelling. It was a CO outside my cell saying, "Get out the cell, get out the cell." Right? I jumped up scared, went. He said, "Go that way." Sis, when I walked past the cell right next to me, it was ablaze. Someone lit the person's cell. No one was in there, but lit the whole cell on fire. Burnt up all the dude's stuff. And I'm sleeping right next to it. So, fear. Let's talk about fear. I'm young, got mad years to do. I had to find something inside myself to see that I will make it to this point today, right? Because if I didn't have that vision, fear would have overcome me. Where am I at? What's going on? How do I survive in this environment? How am I going to survive to the next day? But I had a vision to see past. I'm gonna make it through. I'm gonna make it through. Step by step, and I met a lot of people that encouraged me to move in the right direction, and it ain't working out for me. So when you talk about the apprehensiveness of stepping into this new year and the tour and all of that, yeah, of course I'm human. Those thoughts are gonna come, but the vision keeps me motivated. Like, yo, you got this. You made it through everything. You can make it through this too. Let's get it.
Oh, I received that. I received that myself. I received that. What about you, Franklin?
Yeah.
Are you apprehensive a little bit just knowing that you are embarking on this? It's been a while since you embarked on that music management side. Like there's different hats and there's different things that you have to do in that role. Are you a little apprehensive just thinking about like you have his career in your hands right now? And I mean, like, it's a lot.
I think I'm in a better position to play my role on this one. When I managed Kulu, I wasn't in the right position. We were just building. But when I managed Fofo and A Tweezy and A5 South Click back in the day, back then I was in a better position too. But I was also a student, so that was different. You know what I'm saying? If I was knowledgeable like I am now, like back then, I think that I could take the A5 South Click to a whole nother level in their career. Even though we was signed to a major label and a parent label, and I was learning both sides at that time. So that was kind of different. Now, it's like I said, if I had that wisdom that I have now, back then, you know what I'm saying, I could push to a different level. They could be on MTV and 106 and Park and all that. So I could be part of that machine. I had to understand the machine back then. Now I know the machine. I know we building the machine, and I also know how the machine works now. So I got the leeway now on everything now since I'm educated in them areas, and that's these things I talk to my clients when I teach them music marketing about the marketing of the machine. You know what I'm saying? You could be a part of the machine and control it, or you can build your own machine and be it. So you know what I mean? So that's what we do. That's what I'm doing with Bars Banger. We're controlling and being the machine. You know what I mean? So when the machine do come, they're gonna understand it's a battle against one machine to another machine. The only thing different, one got more money than the other.
Talk about it, Brody.
Yeah,
Talk
you know what I'm saying?
it.
So, but they want this brand because they know they can make another billion with us involved. So, you know what I'm saying? They got to pretty much meet us halfway on everything that we didn't built for. So, you know what I mean? So, that's one thing I like about that. That's one thing I like about Birdman. He put everything on the table with Cash Money, and he's the only person in the history of music business that's given the label 10%. He gets the rest of it. So
another thing I love about that brother, and I'm glad you brought him up. He had a massive controversy where they say he wasn't paying the producers, right?
Right.
He went on Drink Champs, and they asked him about that. Boom. No, he went on what's Charlemagne and them. He went on Nation. Right.
Yeah.
Yes. And they asked him, yo, what's up with this? Everybody saying you're not paying the producers and you're not paying people. Boom. Yo, you know what that brother said? And after that, I respected him. He said, bro, I didn't know the business aspect of, that part of it, of how much I had to pay them and all of that. He said, I didn't know. He said, now I know. And you can ask anybody, did I make it right? I respected that so much.
Yeah.
That's why I respect Tyler Perry, because he, even going into Hollywood, tackling Hollywood, he did not want to give over creative control. So I am not doing that. Like I had a conversation with my mom, after everything that had transpired, and they're like, well, do they have any rights? Nobody has rights. I don't care what platform I'm on. This is me. You know what I mean? Listen, Tina Turner said, all I want is my name.
That's right, Dom. No brand, Dom.
That's right. That brand gonna bring paper. See, she understood the business of the brand. You know what I mean? When you have a brand, you can do so much. That's the thing I try to teach. First thing I teach about music marketing, that you got to understand what you're worth on top of the knowledge you're growing on. You know what I mean? Because the more you grow, the more your value go up. You know what I mean? I'm gonna talk about that a little more throughout the day for the things to do, not to do in 2024 as an artist. You know, you got to understand where you at, and you got to understand where you're going. If you don't understand those two things, then what are you doing here? What are we doing here? You need to go ahead and work for UPS. Amazon's hiring. I'm just saying. I mean,
we got a lot to talk about today, y'all. Yeah. We're going to continue with some music. Then we're going to get into some hot topics and news. We're going to have some marketing free 99 tips. Get your pad and paper out. It's about to be real. Catch these gems because I know I'm catching them.
Yeah. It's going to be a good one today. You know what I'm saying? We're going to go to a commercial break, and then we're going to go ahead right into the music video, which is Boss Banger. What about tell a little bit about this video, Big Dog?
Whoa. Vibe, right? Probably, you know, when Pac said, I'm hoping my real mother can know this be the realest ish I ever wrote. Like, this is it, like the realest song I ever wrote in my life. Touches on domestic violence. You know, I witnessed a lot of domestic violence growing up. Talks about foster care, talks about abuse, and it talks about, you know, the repercussions of your behavior, right? The prices you have to pay for, you know, some of the things that you do. And then the last verse, I touch on, you know, imagine being, you know, in a courtroom and having, you know, the parent of someone that you were involved in them not being here anymore, talk to you about how you affected their life, right? And it's something you'll never forget. You don't want to ever put yourself in that position because your soul's going to bear it forever. So vibe is definitely, you know what I mean? It's a vibe. It's a vibe. She was a vibe talking to me. I was a vibe because I got through everything I had to go through. So that's what it is.
Oh, I cannot wait. I'm excited. I'm excited to talk to you about that after we get back as well, because that's deep. That's some healing right there.
Yeah.
That's some healing.
No doubt. We're going to be right back after these messages and right here on the morning show. This is your boy, the Joker, the Overlook MC. We got Beck Green, the Queen, and we have the legendary Boss Banger, no doubt.
Hello. Thank you for visiting LABeats.com. My name is Casey Lamke, and I want to introduce you to a new beat licensing platform. Here, you don't license one beat, you license them all. With hundreds of beats to choose from and new beats uploaded monthly, you, the artist, no longer have to choose which beat to buy while you search the internet. Become a member and download whatever you like, record your lyrics, and distribute your song. That's it. We have a free Beats membership so you can download over 100 beats for free, no catch. Once you finish your song, you can email us a link and we will also put your song on our Spotify playlist. The team at LA Beats has put together a package of multi-style music productions priced for anyone to break into the market. Get yourself a license to our ever-growing catalog of beats with your membership today.
It's just different.
I'm a vibe because I stayed alive. So true. You look in my eyes and you see a drive. So strong. When you would have contemplated suicide. Facts. So did I. Shit. Bars. Banger. When it rain, I rejoice. Yeah. I ain't have a choice in the matter, B. Facts. Before celebrities added me, I was in the academy, living something that's sad to see. Sad. Come back, let's go to Brooklyn. Before the kids was tookin', she smoking with they cooking. Yeah. Can't blame her, she a victim, I blame her. Like, Ma, why the hell did you stay with him? In fact, Uncle Leon, he coming through strapped. Like what you did to my sister, giving every bruise back. Every bruise back. I was cheering from the sideline, but Facts. You walked back to him on a fine line. Damn. I guess I'm just a vibe. 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 Long Island living, got a big yard. But that don't mean shit because I miss my mom. Miss them Brooklyn nights on the fire escape. Marvin Gaye singing, Daddy found a vein. This your foster mother, this is what's his name. First day there, felt something strange. Really couldn't put my finger on it. Much different from Brooklyn, so I didn't linger on it. First night, playing video games in sleep clothes. He put his hand on my dick and I froze. 10 years old, I'm like a tadpole. This asshole making me think of something I chose. Wow. Who the fuck I'm gonna tell? Who the fuck gonna believe me? I duck it, my shell. In school, excel, I don't wanna go home. Knife to my wrist, the blood cover the chrome. Thoughts cover the dome. They're begging me to talk. All I know is my mommy is somewhere in New York. I hop on the LIRR to find out, thinking that I left my little brother behind. Damn. I guess I'm just a vibe. 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 You ain't give him a chance and you took his life. Took my future grands and you took his wife. Took any chance for him to fight back. Last thing he said is I'll be right back. You know what it's like to get a death call. She told you such lies and you believed it all. Follow to the letter, didn't one think that you could destroy a family in one blink. Wow. My baby boy was my best friend. Yeah. Every day with him has been a blessing. Yeah. And what you did won't make him less than. I pray that someday you'll learn a lesson. Pray. You took away something so great. And your life ruined at such a young age. What a way to make the front page. Now my whole life changed over dumb rage. All I can do is pray. I got nothing left to say. There ain't enough time that they can give you for what you have to live through. Just know I forgive you. Wow. I guess I'm just a vibe. I guess I'm just a vibe. I guess I'm just a vibe. I guess I'm just a vibe.
Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee.
Yeah,
Ooh-wee.
yeah.
Salute.
Yes.
Salute. I'm so serious. Like, I just saw that whole thing play out in my head. Are you kidding me? The vulnerability, the realness. Like Bam Fam said, this some grown ass man music. This grown man music right here. Like the strength and courage that it took for you to pour all of that out. Oh, you had to get it out.
I didn't know. I just heard the beat. And like I said, that's what an artist does, right? If I can't be vulnerable with this, with what I do, then I might as well stop doing it.
I feel the same way.
This gift is not for me. God didn't give this gift to me for me. He gave it to me to help somebody else. Right? Mm-hmm. So once those words come, I can't say, dang, I can't talk about that. Mm-hmm. I have to. This is what my soul said to put on that track.
Because you go help somebody. That track right there, let everybody know what the name of this song is. Hi. Hey, Dean Moretti. Thank you so much for joining us today. Councilman Dean, I appreciate you tapping back in this morning.
Thank you, Gwen. I appreciate you. The song is called Vibe, y'all.
It's a whole vibe. Like, man, I'm like tears in my eyes. I'm grabbing at my heart. I'm just like, it's powerful.
Yeah. Yeah, them drums, man. Them drums bring it out too. Yeah. That snare.
Yes.
Yeah. They get that.
It's produced by Epic the Dawn. You know what I mean? And I linked up with him, heard it on YouTube, heard the beat, linked up with him. We chatted it up through email. And, you know, he said, just give me my publishing rights for it. You know what I mean? Make sure that, you know what I mean? He said, "Get use it. Send it after you finish the song, send it to me." Send it to him. He loved it. And let's go. And Bob was born.
Yeah. That's no doubt. Go ahead.
Do you see yourself speaking to young men growing up, especially right now? We I feel like we have a deficit in mentors for our young men. There aren't enough out there. And listening to that song right now, just like I feel like it needs to be playing before you walk on stage.
Mm.
You know?
I hear you, sis. I hear you. Now, I think that my destiny is through my gifts, right? So, I write books, I write movies, I do music. So, through my art, right, is probably my best way to reach a multitude of people, right? So, but individually, like I tell you, I drove the bus in Buffalo. Now I drive the bus out here in Medina, running the kids. I take kids to, um, look for jobs on the bus. I take kids to probation, parole, all of that. And everybody I run into that, I can have a conversation with and tell them like, yo, what I mean? You're not going through this alone. I have also went through this. You can make it. And you know what I mean? So individually, I always try to impart some wisdom on people. But I think to reach the masses is going to be through my art.
To God be the glory on that, because that song is so powerful. I mean, that's different. I love music. I love music. And as I'm sitting here, like I can see everything playing before my eyes, just piece by piece by piece by piece. I can see it all playing before my eyes, and you being courageous enough to talk about it, to talk through it, and put a beat on that. I mean, I salute you for that.
Thank you, sis. One of my favorite authors, what made me start writing, and I don't know if you know this author, her name is Danielle Steele.
Yes.
Right. So that's my favorite. That's my favorite author.
Okay.
Right? So I love her because when you read her, she's gonna give you an emotion she's gonna touch you. Right. I actually stopped reading her because she wrote a book called Fine Things. Right. And reading it, very inspirational, and near the middle of the book, she kills off one of the characters that I fell in love with, the mother of the little girl. She died in the middle of the book. I threw the book down. I said, I'm never reading her ever again. I'm crying in my cell. It's crazy, right? But it made me say, you know what? If I can't write like that, I don't want to do it.
Touch somebody.
That's right.
That's right. Somebody. Ooh, wait. How'd you feel when you first heard that record? I mean, you are managing.
Yeah.
This vibe.
I like it because he's like me. He has no fear. I say me being an artist too. I was always had fear to release certain things that I wanted to talk about in my life and all of that. And then once I got over it, it's like, man, I don't care what happened. I don't care what's going on in the industry. I don't care about what's going on, what's going to happen afterwards. I need to get this out because this is what the most want me to do. So that's the same type of energy he's bringing right now. He don't care about nothing. What's going to happen? You're going to handle your business how you can handle your business as far as the production side, paperwork side, but you're going to speak and you're going to talk your ish the way you talk your ish, and it is what it is. Like whatever happens. Like when you've been through what he been through, what Bars Banker been through, you know what I'm saying? You really don't have nothing to lose at the end of the day. You've been through enough. So you let loose. So me being the management, I let him be him. I let him, you know what I'm saying? And I'm going to be the one that's going to manage that product to make sure it get out there to people to hear it. You know what I mean? So I think it's important. And why not this platform, right?
Amen.
I definitely feel like you are a silent storm coming.
Thank you.
There's so much talent in the 716. Man, give me a song where I can hear the story. I don't want to hear about some made up stuff. I want to hear what it is you going through and where it is you trying to go. You know what I mean? I want to hear some healing in the music that I'm listening to because it's motivating me. You know, when you deal with certain things in your life and you look at where life is right now, like look at it. We don't know if we are about to go to war, in war. We don't know what's going on.
That's right. That's right.
So we need to hear music from people that who have overcame, because so many of us are living in this hopelessness feeling. We need to hear that, yes, this happened to me, but look at what I'm doing in spite of this happening to me. You feel me? Oh, music is a huge, you know, it's for both of us. Underground Sound 716, Underground Sound 716. William, thank you so much. Music is a huge inspiration, and sometimes it can bring people out of a really bad depression. Hearing a certain song. Imagine someone right now in foster care. Imagine a little boy or a little girl right now in foster care, and they're going through it. There's a verse in there that you said, there's a piece in there that you said that pulled at my heart. You said, all I know is that my mom is in New York. Like, what the heck? A child. You know, like, man. Yeah. We're gonna have to play that back before this show ends.
Yes,
do y'all want to
go to another break, and then we go right into hot topics. Yeah. For another break, we'll be right back. We're gonna do another video, and we'll be right back right here live on the morning show. Stay tuned in. This is the last show of the year, y'all. 2024 is next. You know what I mean? So that's
great way to end the show. Great way to end the show. I love it.
I just got it back though. If I went home.
Hey, yo, sis, man, the people been talking, though.
Yeah, I know, right? Matter of fact, let me check my Instagram. Let me see what the people talking about.
Yeah, let's see. Let's check that joint.
What? Have you heard this? It's like they attempted to cook up some music, but that spark just didn't catch. The melodies are seriously forgettable.
What?
And the vibe is like they threw it together on autopilot. Yo, they hating on me.
Wow, are you serious?
I'm gonna be something. Might need a reality check. It's like there's a disconnect between the artist's aspirations and the execution. The lyrics are as hollow as they come. The only screaming I do is ask for my time back. Trying to see how little effort they can put into a track.
Yo.
Man,
hey, nah. We gotta take it back to the roots. We gotta show them. We gotta take it back to the roots.
Yeah.
Lioness roaring, dangerous coming. The queen back up upon her throne again, ready for action. Time to take back my empire, show you what I'm about. In case you haven't figured out, I'm known as greatness, mother of patience. But don't keep me waiting, or I'll pounce. Mean to be blatant, mine's for the taking. Gotta claim my crown, underestimated, underappreciated. They only wanna bring me down, cause I'm so elevated. On a whole nother level, I'm a rebel in the meadow who could wrestle with you devils. But you don't want that trouble, so I'ma stay humble. Wait for you to stumble. Lioness who knows the hustle, who ain't afraid to use her muzzle. Get it? They call me vicious cause of my intuitions, but my premonitions only seeing success. Listen, I'll never make it easy. Please believe me, how you treat me never leaves me. Sorry, sweetie, you can try but won't defeat me. In this dangerous land I roam, you can't hold me, no. Won't control me, no. This jungle line at home, you can't break me, no. You can't tame me, no. I know they plotting, I know they anxious. They wanna cage me, put me in the box. But you tell them, I'm from the bottom, yeah, I'm from the rocks. I'm from the streets where we don't rock with ops. Long as it's green, I will never stop. They take my kind for weakness, my nights for meekness. I'm a beast, I move strategic. I bring the heat, the furnace in the oven. Fire another round, watch me get to blazing. I'm hot, yeah, similar to amazing. I hold my own, built to be strong. Going for gold, dangerous flow. Whatever is clever, you better never come test her. She's smarter than any hunter, her predators non-existent. My breed, there is no extinction. I'm thorough, quite the exception. Realest they'll ever mention. Training up all my minions, never care about opinions. Facts, everybody got them. For now you messing with a conqueror. Hope we ain't got a problem. In this dangerous land I roam, you can't hold me low, won't control me, no. In this jungle line at home, you can't break me, no. You can't tame me, no, no. See, they wanna kill my pride. They tryna take what's mine, oh, mine. Wanna hurt me, they could try, oh, but I will fight and I will survive, oh, in this dangerous land. You can't hold me, oh, no, no. In this jungle, I'm right at home. You can't tame me. In this dangerous land I roam, you can't hold me, no. Won't control me, no. In this jungle I'm at home. You can't break me, no. You can't tame me, no, no.
Follow the drip. Follow the drip.
Are you one that likes to stand out amongst the rest? Well, check out Paint to Drip by The Joker. Paint to Drip is a customized footwear company that it specializes in unique hand-painted, customized footwear, which is hand-painted by The Joker himself. Shipping is available all over, East Coast, West Coast, no matter where you are, we can get your products to you. So follow The Drip. Check out their IG page, Painted Drip, for more information. And again, all footwear is customized and hand-painted by The Joker himself.
You want some painted drip?
I
Okay. All right, I got you. Word. Okay, yeah.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah.
I gotta
Yes,
get them as a
bruh.
gift for
I
somebody.
need those so bad. I need a Bills one and I need a Brooklyn one. I'm about to put my order in, bro.
Right,
That match your coat right here, boy.
All day, bro. I kill them. I got
Yeah.
to beat them off of me. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Painted drip, y'all. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Man, people put orders in already, man. The inbox is crazy right now. You know what I'm saying? So you know.
Do those go up to a 14, bro? What size do those sneakers go up to?
I could do up to a 15.
My son, when I showed him mine, I was like, dang, that could have been a great present for him. He wear a 14 or a 13 double wide.
Okay, yeah, I can get them. I get those. Yeah. I get those. You know what I'm saying? Some Skechers or something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
My baby girl said, in this jungle, I'm right at home. I said, wow.
Right? Tell me she don't give you the lady of rage. Don't she? She give me that sound.
Yo, it's amazing. Her singing is amazing. Her bars are on point. Yo, she gonna be a force to reckon with, bro.
I saw
Yeah. She's and I'm her marketing coach, so that's a good
There
thing.
you go.
Yeah. We had a class, and it was an amazing class, and we about to go ahead and do ads and everything. You know, I got another class with her Saturday. You know what I'm saying? I got Case Close will be on the show next Friday.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? She's gonna be on the show. She's also a new artist that I'm coaching, marketing coaching, getting her brand up and everything, and she got some good music. So we're gonna, you know what I'm saying? The new year, we about to go ahead and make these artists get some money in their sleep.
Let's go.
Yeah, it's going about to be great. We about to be great and everything. No doubt. Let's go ahead and get into some hot topics.
Before we get into the hot topics, can I interject real quick about something Sis was talking about yesterday?
Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah,
Right.
no doubt.
Markley.
Right. So it touched me when you asked yesterday. She was like, how if we know that this person engaged in an insurrection, how is he still able to be on the ballot and to possibly get elected president again, right? So I'm going to take you back in history to two events, right? May 19th, 1856, right? In the Senate chamber, United States Senate, you had a senator from Massachusetts named Charles Sumner. He was an abolitionist. He gave a 2-day speech on why slavery should be abolished, right? And he started calling out the other Southern senators who were advocating to keep slavery. A cousin of one of the senators that wasn't there, he was in the House of Representatives. His name was Preston Brooks. Walked into the Senate chamber and beat Charles Sumner with a cane on the Senate floor. They had nearly beat him to death, right? He was from South Carolina. He wanted slavery. And he got so mad that the dude was talking about abolishing slavery that he went and beat him on the Senate floor with the cane. May 19th, 1856. One story. Abraham Lincoln gets assassinated by an insurrectionist, right? In Ford Theater. His replacement, his vice president, was Andrew Johnson, right? We had already won the Civil War. Slavery is abolished, right? Andrew Johnson becomes president. What does he do? He gives all the Southerners all their rights back, their land, let them hold office again, because he was an insurrectionist sympathizer, right? So when we think about today, how that relates, the people in power are going to be violent for what they want, right? Super violent for what they want. And I don't care what the law says. The law says that anybody who has engaged in an insurrection or given aid and comfort to an insurrectionist shall not hold any office. The people in power say, you know what? F that law. Trump is still going to run. Like Andrew Johnson did back in the days. I don't care what the law says. Give these people back their land and let them hold the office in the South, right? So that's the reality. History is gonna keep repeating itself because we think they should be fair and listen to the law. No, they don't work like that. What I say goes because I have the power. So that's the joke.
Thank you for that history lesson, and that is a lesson in history. We were just talking about it earlier that we are going to, because I wanted to be a teacher, and I feel like I need to use this platform to help people understand why we are the way we are, where we are right now economically, why we are this way, why we are living in the place we are living in because of redlining. Like you just talked about this history, you can look it up. You can Google May 19th, 1856, and you will see a slew of information that Byers Banger was just talking about. It was called the Sack of Lawrence, where Senator Charles Sumner did the 2-day speech, and he denounced the crime against Kansas. He was saying he did not want Kansas to be a slave state. Listen, sometimes you have to do your research to find out why things are the way they are. Don't just be accepting of it. And I think that's a lot of times where we fall short. We are just accepting of what is going on, and we put our heads down and continue on with life and not look at the life that's going on around us. We have to look at the history. And this is brought to you by Dipped in Dignity. Thank you for that, Byers Banger.
Okay, you're welcome.
This is brought to you by do your research, everybody. Please do your research. We are going to change the mindset. We are resetting mindsets in 2024. I want my people and all the people who keep up with the morning show with the Joker and Vet Green to have a new mindset going, because if we don't fix the problem, it's not going to be fixed. We have been waiting for the powers to be to fix the problem. It's not happening. I think we as a collective have to fix the problem. And the first way to fix the problem is to acknowledge that there is a problem. And how did we get here? Byron Banger just gave that's one of the ways that we got here, y'all. I do. This is why I did not want to talk about Colorado taking Trump off the ballot, because it was like, okay, that's one state, but is that going to stop him? I fully feel in my heart that he's still going to be on the ballot, because how could it be 4 years later and this man is not in jail?
That's right. That's right.
Help me understand, people.
And just to throw a little wrench out there, is let people say, you know what I'm saying? And it might not be election this year. Let's go to Dip and Dignity.
Make sure you shop with Dip with Dignity. It is the best strawberries dipped in chocolate that I have ever had. Listen, y'all, if you want a treat that's sure to knock you off your feet, you need to get with Dipped in Dignity, okay? These are the best treats that I have ever had. And I am not somebody who liked strawberry dipped in chocolate. I was never that girl. But when I taste these treats by Dipped in Dignity, oh my God, OMG, OMG, OMG. I couldn't just eat one. Ooh. Make sure you get with Dipped in Dignity. The very...
Ooh, yeah. So just to piggyback off of what Joker just said, I want to just spend a little bit of time on this. And yeah, we may get banned for this. Hey Gwen, hey Goldie, we may get banned for this one today, but we have to have a conversation, right? I feel like we truly have to have this conversation. So one of the issues is, okay, is there going to be an election? Well, the 2024 election could be the end of the democracy as we know it. We saw what happened. Like, everything split up. It was already split up. I think it just made the split more visible. What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
So if you go on The Hill, this is being reported by The Hill. You can go on thehill.com. It's one of those political newspapers. So what's being said is that in the year 2000, America, we witnessed one of the strangest election outcomes in the history. Remember all of that? With the Florida ballots? It was like 35 days before the U.S. Supreme Court gave the election to George Bush. That was weird to me. That was so weird, because how could Al Gore win the popular vote, but George Bush win? That's what got me really to thinking about things. Now, 2020, we're in 2020, and Donald Trump refused to accept his laws. Like, what happens? How could you refuse to accept your laws? Everything, you lost the election. 2021, January 6, 2021. Now we have the insurrectionists. All of this stuff is leading up to this election. What is going to happen? I think that there's going to be it's going to be a huge split. This is going to be a civil war split. I really feel that.
Listen to this, sis. They say, they had us say this in school for years, right? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands. Rome was a republic.
Everybody keep going back to Rome. Talk to me.
Rome was a republic, right? So did Rome have votes every 4 years to hire a new leader? No. Once you were Caesar for life. So if Rome was a republic, and that's how a republic runs, and we're pledging allegiance to a republic, that's how these people think that, listen, it's not supposed to be a democracy. It's supposed to be one person leading us. The fraction that thinks that way, that's why they say, no, we want Trump. I don't care if he lost his stupid popular democracy election that y'all had. I don't care about that. We are a republic and we want him. So he's going to be King Trump instead of President Trump.
It is so scary. Bam Fam said our politicians They're not for us anymore. The people, that part right there, Bam Fam. That's why I continue to say we as a people have to begin to stand up and just say something. Like we keep electing these people. We keep electing these people or not electing anybody.
Right.
And then we
not engaging in the political process. You're right. That hurts.
Yeah. I was watching CNN yesterday, and I don't know if Biden has already done, but he was trying to send $10 billion over. Like how? We struggling here in America. How can you be sending $10 billion? I don't get it, y'all. I really can't wrap my mind. And then those of us who are struggling, trying to pay our taxes, trying to pay our bills, you know what I mean? Like it's a struggle out here for people. And you're sending $10 billion overseas for something that, why do we keep jumping in it? Why do we have to keep sticking our toes into something and your own community is suffering?
Right. I agree with you. One of Trump's greatest strengths, right? And I disliked that man since I was a kid, growing up in New York City, seeing what he did to the Central Park Five, the exonerated five now. Mm-hmm. So I disliked him. But his greatest strength was to convince poor people that he was for them. He was one of them. He convinced them, and I watch videos every day. These people say, I don't care if he go to jail. I'm still going to vote for him.
Yeah, look at the communities that he was campaigning in.
Right? That man don't care about them. He's a billionaire. He don't care about you, bruh. But you really believe that's my guy. He loves me.
I mean, you can go to the book of Revelations. We can go take it to the word. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Revelations, I hate to say this, but they said the mark of the beast. They described him, right? Go to that Revelation, see what described, and see what they do it says Trump.
Right.
He's facing 91 charges of fraud, y'all. 91 charges of fraud. And
now let's talk about the Supreme Court real quick, sis. Right? Mm-hmm. The way he set it up for how the Supreme Court is formed now, with all the conservative judges in there now. Now, when you said in 2000, the election went to the Supreme Court, they gave it to what's the name? Everything that he's gonna get convicted, because he's gonna get convicted. When he gets convicted, he's gonna appeal everything up to that Supreme Court. He put them in there, so I don't know what's going to happen, but it's scary.
Yeah, he built that foundation. He sure did.
That's right.
Purposely.
Yeah, when you build that foundation, you have a little more power, even though that's the upper hand of another level. But you done build something that, while you went to 10, you can weaken that eye.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah, we can do that. The politics is just like the music industry. It's just like the music industry, man, where you in the situation like with Ye and these cats is making this big money and everything, and you know what I mean, and you done built some things prior to your growth of your career, and you wink that little eye a little bit just to keep going. Same thing with this Diddy situation, you know what I'm saying? Same situation. He built a lot of companies, you know what I mean? So it's like, is this really going to happen? No, it's not. It is what it is, man. That you can take it to the next level, but nothing's going to budge. You know what I'm saying? Nothing's going to move. You know what I mean? It's crazy. It's crazy how this world is, man. And, I just tell people all the time, man, and just stay focused in your lane in spite of what's going on in this world, because you can still survive through this nonsense too. So
right. And my message to, right, the Democratic Party, right? Because it's the only alternative I have, right? I'm not voting for a Republican. So Democratic Party is believe what you're watching, right? Believe that these people, if they don't like something, they're not going to talk about it. They're going to take it to another level. So be prepared and be vigilant. Don't be like, oh, don't patty cake with them, because they're not going to patty cake with you. They are serious. When they disagree, they are coming. So be vigilant on that point.
That's right. That's right.
Right now, Colorado and now Maine both have ruled trying to get him off the ballot. But again, like we just talked about, that means it has to go to the Supreme Court. That's the issue right now. It's going through the Supreme Court. So right now he really remains on the ballot in Colorado and Maine.
Good morning, DJ Larry Loud.
Hey, DJ Larry Loud, Grand Rising to you. Grand Rising, everybody. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. We are just talking about politics. Hopefully this won't get taken down, because I know why are we censored? I do understand the censorship, especially after the 2020 elections, but I think they really need to do their due diligence and not just censor everybody. That's just a lazy move. That's a real lazy move in my eyes. Everybody we should be able to talk about the things that matter. Remember yesterday,
Fam, that's what we were just talking about, Bam Fam. With that history lesson is exactly that. They don't care what the law says. He is the power that be said. He's gonna be on the ballot. Stop playing.
Yeah, I feel that. That's just why I did not want to talk about it, because I'm like, okay, they're putting this in the news to try and distract us. But at the end of the day, it's been 4 years, and this man is not in jail. How? I fully expected them to apprehend him when he walked out the White House doors. I really did. I fully expected that. After a year went by, I was like, okay, what is going on? Now 4 years and he's on the ballot. Come on, y'all. Are we not thinking? Are we not using our minds right now? Because that's what we need to do. And just like one of y'all said, we as a people, as a collective, need to stop depending on our government to help and to change our lives, because it's not happening. Not when you are struggling in a country and sending $10 billion over to another country. Why do we have places why do we have Skid Row? Help me understand this. We have Skid Row, y'all, and we can send $10 million over to another country. That don't make sense. Make it make sense to me. Make it make sense to me. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. Please, God, don't let me get struck down, because I'm always looking. Because I know that I gotta use my voice. I gotta use my voice, because I've seen the bamboozlement that has happened, and it's crazy. And we keep letting it happen. We keep standing by, not saying anything, because we are using that mindset that our grandparents and our great grandparents had when they were scared to say something because they would be lynched. Say something. So yesterday,
I like that one, man, fam.
It's a big TV show for Donald Trump. We're watching Government Apprentice.
That's right. That's facts.
I like that.
Yeah, we're just talking about that on the I was watching the something on YouTube. It was a thing about the 90s and how it's affecting us now, and that was one of the things that they put up there. That's crazy.
This part, DJ Larry Loud, we need to take ownership of ourselves, because neither wing of the eagle is going to save us. Amen. That part, that is the message for the day. One of the things that brought me to my knees as I began to think about my own life is how long I let other people dictate when I can eat, where I'm gonna sleep. You know what I mean? When you think about, you have to pay taxes. Okay, how are these taxes helping me? Where is this money going? Why am I living in the freaking projects with roaches and rats? You know what I mean? Why am I working? I'm catching a bus. You know what I mean? Like, why? It's just a lot. It's just
that was the cause of the Revolutionary War. We not giving England no more of our money. No taxation without representation.
Yes.
Where we represented at?
Yes, that part.
Yep.
That part. Send me a letter in the mail saying I owe taxes. I know I owe taxes. You know why? Because I'm struggling. I'm struggling. So yesterday, Joker had mentioned an issue at Tops, and apparently there was an issue at a Tops here in North Tonawanda. Yeah, a caller threatened to shoot people. Now, this is being reported on Buffalo News. You can catch this, you can see this on the Buffalo News. So, an unknown male threatened to shoot people at Tops Market, this in Tonawanda, yesterday evening, prompting the evacuation of the store. See, people be playing too much and not taking things seriously. So they said it happened around 7 p.m. That's crazy, Joker, because we talked about this earlier in the morning. So something else may have happened. I don't know why people want to play with the tragedy. So the man called the Niagara County 911 dispatch center and threatened violence at the Tops on Meadow Drive. This is again in North Tonawanda. It's a suburb outside of Buffalo. The man used a voice disguiser on the call, and the number could not immediately be traced back. The police did clear the Tops people, anybody that was in there, and escorted customers and employees to their vehicles. Now, remember that just 18 months ago, there was a shooting at the Tops on Jefferson. Stop playing. Stop playing.
Wow.
You can't take a tragedy. That was tragedy. May the Most High handle you. Whoever did it, may the Most High handle you, because that is just crazy to me.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's like, when they was posting that up yesterday, I was like, oh man, I was like, man, that's crazy, man. I had to talk about it because I wanted to know what's going on. You know what I mean? They said it was on Jefferson, and it might have been Tonawanda, but people thought it was Jefferson. But
that's crazy to me that you talked about it in the morning and this happened. So what is going on, everybody? What is going on? So let me ask you this. Imagine if you and one of your siblings, it's Christmas and you're opening up your presents and all of that great stuff, and all of a sudden, it's not funny, y'all. I'm looking for the your brother decides to shoot you. So a Florida woman was shot dead by her 14-year-old brother while trying to diffuse a little argument they had. She was holding a child. And this is being reported, everybody. You can go on the Journal. You can Google it as well and find the news article. So a Florida woman was holding her 11-month-old son in a baby carrier when she was shot dead by her 14-year-old brother while trying to diffuse an argument over Christmas gifts he was having with the other 15-year-old brother, who was also armed. The 15-year-old then shot the 14-year-old. He wasn't killed, but the sister was. So the 15-year-old shot the 14-year-old for killing their sister. This happened in Largo, Florida. The argument started while the three siblings were opening their Christmas presents with the mother, the two sons, aged 6 and 11 months. It continued when they went to their grandmother's house. So apparently the argument started at home while they were opening their Christmas presents. Then they went to their grandmother's house. Now, the sister was 23 years old, and she told her brother to stop arguing with the older brother because it was Christmas Eve. The younger brother then told his sister he was going to shoot her in front of her child, and then he shot her in the chest. The older brother then shot the younger brother outside the home because he said, "Why would you shoot the sister?" Then he fled the home and tossed the weapon in the yard. This is a crazy story coming out of Florida. I don't know what is in the water down in Florida, but what is the craziness?
You know what's in the water? Gun rates. Everybody talks about the need for guns, right? So they say we need these guns, right? We need them to, it's our right, right? The Second Amendment says a well-regulated militia, its rights to bear arms shall not be infringed upon. A 14 or 15-year-old kid having a gun, that's not well-regulated. Right?
Right.
And they mad that, and the Second Amendment says a well-regulated militia. Who gets to regulate them? Of course, the government does, but they don't want that. I want the government out my business. I have a right to have a gun and all that. So in Florida, it's legal. Everybody can have a gun. So now a 15 and 14-year-old kid walking around strapped, they can't even boys too. You know, we don't grow up fast. We always emotional. crazy, bro. And then you put guns in the mix, it's over. It's a recipe for disaster.
That's it all day. I know I had my Tupac favorite line, got a head with no screws in it. It was me.
Yeah.
You know, I definitely was one of them. Thank God that I knew how to be responsible when I was packing. You know what I mean? But I was scared. The fear was there too. To kill somebody, I couldn't do that because that's not in my spirit. So, you know, so when you raised like that from the old school way of grandma, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's different. You know, but
I was raised around guns. My grandfather, my uncle always had a gun next to the bed. When I was married, we always had guns. My ex was a collector, but he taught my children how to respect a gun. And that and you know what I mean? Because it's one thing to abuse the use of a gun, because I do believe that people should be able to protect themselves, but you also have to teach kids how to respect the guns and keep them locked up. Don't just have them open. You know, like there's protocols that you need to follow. Why would a 14 and a 15-year-old even have guns in their hands? It's Christmas Eve. Like, what are you doing? So you can just have a gun. So that means if you get in a fight, you run in to get a gun. If you do this to your sister, you're a threat to society.
Thanks. But it's their right in Florida. They have the right to do it. Now, I want to amend that a little bit. I don't know the age restrictions. Can a 14 and 15
in Florida? You can. So Florida prohibits anyone under 21 from purchasing a firearm, but it does not prohibit them from possessing it.
Wow, interesting. That's interesting. Mm-hmm. You can't purchase it, but you can
have it.
That's crazy.
So your dad can go buy you a gun. You can't buy the gun, but mommy and daddy can go buy you a gun.
Whew. And crazy. Right, the restriction on us having weapons, right? They bring it back to the Nat Turner rebellion, right? Slave rebellion. Mm-hmm. Do you know that all those people that Nat Turner led, not one of them had a gun? Mm-hmm. They used in their insurrection, right, or their uprising, they used farm tools and stuff and started their rebellion. They didn't have guns, but they put on the books that we could not have guns after that, because they said, imagine if they did have guns. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Interesting. Mm-hmm. Imagine if they did have guns. So no black person is able to have a gun.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The bamboozlement, y'all. This is why I have to use my voice. This is why I can't stay quiet. Bam,
yes.
You know? Yeah. Bam Fam said must be 18 years of age to have a gun in Florida, rather it's a pistol or a shotgun. Yeah. Yeah. It's a sad situation, everybody. It's really a sad situation.
Yeah. But they have laws now, like you said, how you grew up and when you were married around that your family had guns, right? And the education that you gave your children. Now, if we have seen cases where a kid would go do something, that gun wasn't secured, that kid goes and do something, they charge the parent.
I was just about to ask that question. Being that this was a 15 and a 14-year-old, do you all believe that the parents should be liable?
Definitely.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, of course.
Definitely.
I feel that too. Right. I feel that too.
You gotta have reasonable gun ownership. There's a responsibility with something that can end somebody's life. There's a responsibility with that.
And there's another charge if it's not on your insurance.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? If you have insurance on your house, whatever, you got to put that in there. That you have a fire insurance, all that. You got to have that knows that there's a gun in the household. Okay. Yeah. For a lot of apparent reasons, like it's a fire and a gun go off. If the fireman go in there and it goes off because of the heat, stuff like that. You got to know. It got to be in the insurance. If you got any insurance, another fine.
It's a lot to it. Hey, Sister Sandra, thank you so much for joining us today. There's so much to it. We can go on and on about these stories. It's just, listen, Goldie said the book of Revelation is unfolding.
That's right.
Joker, you mentioned it. The book of Revelation.
Talk about everything. It's very clear. There's, it's crazy. It's crazy that them last 3 chapters, last 6 chapters of the book, to a T. Just to a T.
So what do we do now? What do we do?
Oh man, it's really nothing we can do, but stay in a relationship with the Most High. You know what I'm saying? Stay with your relationship. Know what you get into. Be educated. Know what's going on. You know what I mean? Know your do's and don'ts. You know what I'm saying? Know where you can go, where you can't go. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are things you got to do for you right now, because it is what it is, right?
One of the reasons I love hip hop is because it's one of the only genres of music that bring all races of people together. Right? That's why I love it, right? We don't care how you look. If you're nice and you represent the culture, we mess with you, right?
Yeah, that's right.
So in that thinking, I always felt, all right, the world is eventually these old people that have these, warped racist minds are going to die off, and we're going to change the world, right? I think about my 7-year-old daughter. I want the world to be better for her, but yeah, I don't know. It's, they trying to keep a grip on this negativity, man. So, just imparting to, the next generation that, it's a struggle to always be positive and nice and respect people, but also be vigilant and understand that everybody's not going to think the way that you think. So be prepared for that also.
Oh, that's true. That is hard right there. When you see what's going on, you like your eyes are open. That woke mentality is a true statement. When you can see what's going on, I had asked Joker the other day, being back in Buffalo, how did it feel and what did you see? Because if you drive down Broadway, you can see what's happening, and we're not a part of that, y'all. I see a message that Bam Fam had put in there, and I just want to, because this man, it was DJ Larry Loud. We stock up, unify, and take the land. It's the land. It's the ownership of the land. When you own the land, it matters. That's something you can pass down, and that has been taken away from us. That's if you look up Red Line, and you can see exactly what I'm talking about. The 33 Humboldt. That did destruction to neighborhoods, but we don't talk about that.
And just to touch on Larry Loud's statement, right, and what you just said about take the land, right, we got to remember that in the history lesson I talked about earlier, we got to be vigilant that these people play on a different level, right? We remember Black Wall Street, right? Our people bought the land, businesses, bankers, and everything. They got mad and they went and burnt the whole town down. Like, it's serious. They playing on a different level, so we got to be vigilant with that too.
Yeah, strategic. And yes, it's hard when your eyes are open. It's hard to close them. It's hard to ignore the things that you see. It's so hard to look at the economic destruction of your neighborhoods. That's hard. When you are driving down Genesee in the city of Buffalo, and you see people walking around just in that hopelessness feeling. You can see that hopelessness because by the way they're dressed. You know what I mean? Like, that hurts.
Yes. Definitely.
DJ Larry Loud said, I got a funny Friday for y'all. What's going on, DJ Larry Loud? Thank you everybody for joining us. Thank you so much. We are just having a discussion. Hey, Bestie, I see you out there, Nia. Thank you, everybody, for joining us this morning. We are just having a conversation about a bunch of stuff. It's one of them Funday Fridays, but it's an eye-opening Friday.
Yeah, and also this is the last show of the year. The last morning show of the year.
Why do we say amen instead of a woman after a song in church? It's because it's called a him, not a her.
That was a good one, Larry Loud.
That is a good one.
Man.
Well, we got some more music, Joker. We've been having some deep conversations.
We gonna go right into it, and then I'm gonna come back to you. But while you compare this video, make sure y'all get any artist, producer, anybody that's in the music industry, got a business, come and tune in. I'm gonna tell you what not to do in 2024. All right, no doubt. Let's get into this next video. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I got to go to the video of an artist that's definitely on the tour. You know what I'm saying? That's on the tour, doing what it do. I can't wait. You know what I mean? It's your girl, Naquasia.
Okay, Naquasia.
She's the headline of the tour. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she's the headline of the tour. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Lamar.
Yeah, what's going on, Lamar? 4-star.
Come on in the room.
Yeah, no doubt. Let's go ahead, Naquasia.
Hey girl, what's up? What's going on?
Hey girl, I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good.
So where you at, girl?
What you mean where I'm at?
Girl, I'm at a pool hall.
You at the pool hall? I'm coming through.
Come through, girl. Come through.
You got on something cute, right?
Yes, I sure do.
Oh, I got something cute on too. I'm ready.
You got pink on?
I better not pink.
I better not pink.
Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your girl, Chrissy, here to let you know that the Evening Rush Network now has an app. Yes, an app, you guys. So you can stay connected on the go and watch all your favorite podcast shows. You can download the app at Google Play Store or Apple iTunes. So spread the word. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Also, if you're looking to start a podcast and really don't know how, well, hit us up at the Evening Rush Network at gmail.com and inquire about time slots, pricings, and everything you may need to get started. We got you. Join the winning team, the Evening Rush Network. And also, download that app. What are you waiting for? Get to it. Now, here are our sponsors.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. We back once again. You want to jump it over? Let's get to see what's going on with you. What's going on with you?
What's going on with y'all? How y'all doing this morning?
Yeah,
Happy
man.
holidays to y'all, Kwanzaa, Christmas, whatever you celebrate. Happy holidays to all of y'all. I appreciate y'all.
Yes, no doubt, no doubt, man. We got a major conversation right now. Everybody at the tag. 10 artists, 10 producers, 10 business owners right now on the Facebook side. And if you're on the YouTube side, share on your page and tag them because this is very important for 2024. These are the things I'm going to say to stop doing as an artist and business owner. I'm going to start off with artists first. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You see, I got the music off. I want people to pay attention. You know what I mean? Start with artists. Please stop doing features with artists that don't know marketing and not going to push the song. Stop that. If it didn't work in 2023, why are you doing features with people and you're broke and you're not making money off it?
That's on the podcast side too, if we think about it, because a lot of people that we have conversations with are not necessarily sharing that they are going to be on the show.
Right.
So I guess we got to stop doing that.
Yeah, so you gotta stop doing that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? If like this, I had an amazing conversation with my mentor yesterday. Miss Davis, you know what I'm saying, one of my favorites. And she said, if you in 2024, if the artist not making at least $300 a month off their music, stop doing music. You're wasting your time. You're a hobby. It's a hobby. It's a hobby. I'm gonna hurt somebody's feelings. You know what I mean? It's a lot of artists, especially Buffalo. And she worked for DJ Khaled. She's in the machine. And she said that we're number one on the ballot for record deals to up to $1 million. Writers, filmmakers too, out of Buffalo. Fashion designers too. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Westside Gun. You know what I'm saying? And I just missed Westside Gun. When I was leaving out, he was coming in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because he hit me up and said, "Was I still in town?" I said, "No."
I thought you heard the ad libs while you was driving out. The boop 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 boop. Boop. Yeah, I know who that is. I know.
No, I'm not there.
I know who that is.
But yeah, please, artists, stop that. Yeah. For producers, beat makers, please go behind an artist that you can build a sound with, so y'all both can get the bag together. Understand that you doing beats and you want to lease and make your bag and all that. Cool. That you keep doing that grind. I'm not saying don't stop that, but work with somebody, build something together in 2024. You know what I'm saying? You will see a better growth in your money, what you're investing in. You will see more of that. You know what I mean? So please do that.
Start thinking more long term.
Long term is the key of all things in 2024. All right. So let's make that very clear in that area. You know what I mean? Another thing to stop doing in 2023 is please take your whole brand serious. And on top of that, please, you have to have a marketing coach to make it for the rest of these years of your life on this internet. If you don't have a marketer, you cannot make it on these platforms, no matter what you're doing. I don't care if you're selling draws. I don't care if you're selling jewelry. I don't care what you're doing. I don't care if you're selling music. You cannot make it without a marketing coach because you do not know what you're doing if you're just posting. Let's make that very clear. Shadow ban is in full effect right now because I can tell we having a hard time right now. We usually have like what,
Yeah,
15, 20 people.
That's why I know that. Yeah, I can even see it on my Vet Green page. It's definitely happening. It's
Yeah.
definitely happening.
You know, and we got an ad going. So we having a hard time. We got an ad going on our page. Imagine what you're going through right now for those who want to be an artist, those who want to make money in your sleep, those who want to be wealthy. You know what I'm saying? In those areas, you know what I mean? It is what it is. I'm not doing this. I'm just a messenger. I am a marketing coach. I have 9 mentors who keep me on my neck and let me know what's going on, and all of that. And another thing that I'm going to say is what's going to hurt a lot of people's hearts, especially the artists, is if you're not consistently on any podcast platform, you can't make it nowhere else.
Getting yourself out there.
You can't even, internet radio is not even good enough. Podcast is number 1 in 2024. Our platform is number 1. Anybody that has a podcast that's worldwide is the best source of getting out there to build your fan base besides using Spotify.
Exposure.
Yes. The best exposure is podcast, number 1. So if you're not, your music or your music video ain't playing on any of the big top 100 podcasts in the United States, not the world, just the United States. You know what I mean? And we in the top 100, just to be honest. If that's the case, Vet Green Queen wouldn't be nominated for the ATL Rap, which is going on. You know, she's nominated. So you know what I mean? So make sure y'all vote for the Queen and do what to do, because she's been on a lot of platforms. So they just put it all together and put, Vibing with Vet, because she's on so many other platforms these past 3 years, and they giving her flowers and her crown on a nomination. So that tells you right there that if you're not on these platforms, you're not going to make it at all. I don't care how nice the music is. You know what I mean? You got to market yourself, and you got to invest in yourself. If you don't have a budget of $300 a month in 2024, you will not make it as an artist.
What about the ones that don't have that budget of $300 though, Joker? What would you suggest for them to do? Because it's the holidays, people are coming off of that, and being realistic.
To be honest,
people that we know
don't ask them to be honest, Vet. Don't
ask him, because when he look away, that's what the key is. I'm starting to read his poker face when he be like, "You want me to tell you the truth?"
To be honest.
Thank you so much, Bam Fam. You know why I always ask, and I know a lot of times it may seem like I'm just like pushing back against what it is. I think about the people when I first started, and I only had a budget of $20. You know what I mean? So because I know those people too are watching this show, and I don't want them to think that just because they don't have $300 that they can't do anything. You know what I mean? So I always want to make sure that we
I do too. I told Miss Davis, and Miss Davis put me on the call with other executives.
I see you, baby girl.
And Miss Davis put me on the call with like 7 other people, because she was in the main office of We the Best Music, and they have conference calls and like that with 7 8 people, and she had them on the line too. I don't know who I was talking to. She had let me know. I got some of the voices sound familiar. I think DJ Khaled was one of them, and it was like if you don't have a budget of $300, then and you're not sacrificing to make that happen in your career, where you could take care of your family, take care of your kids, to bring a legacy to your family, then therefore Amazon is hiring. You're going to see a lot of people in 2024 give up. I don't care how nice you is. If you don't have a marketing plan, if you don't have a budget in 2024, your social media is going to say, because you're going to be shadow banned off the jump. No, they already shadow banned people right now. But when that ball drop, everybody's page is going to be shadow banned. So you got to start from scratch like everybody else. Snoop Dogg and Drake gonna start at the bottom in 2024, like you would also. You know what I mean?
My thing, Joker. I believe that this is messing up music. I believe that this is messing up. Like, for instance, I was listening to a story, KRS-One, how he was homeless and people was bumping South Bronx on the train that he was on, and he didn't even let them know, like, yo, you know what I'm saying? That's me. He just sat back and just kind of just enjoyed the fruits of his labor. The best artists be the broke ones. Like that pain, that struggle, them be the best artists, that hunger, them be the best artists. Like, you know what I'm saying? And we passed them days of selling CDs out your trunk. We done talked about it 19,000 times on the podcast. But I believe the people who are selling the CDs out their trunk.
Coming back. It's back. If you don't got CDs in your trunk right now in 2024, you won't make it. They sell. Vinyl and CD is back now. You can sell. I can CDs. I can sell 100 copies in 1 hour right now.
That's crazy, but as
people want that right now.
Actually, gonna bump the CDs. Like,
I was out the other day during Christmas shopping, and a guy was actually selling CDs.
That's crazy to me.
I know. I was shocked too. It was for like a GoFundMe type deal, but just that he was selling CDs, and I told him, I was like, well, I don't want the CD, just look me up. This is what we do. Look me up and we can probably do something.
That don't work no more.
Let me interject real quick, Joker.
Nobody's gonna look you up unless you already have a marketplace already. Period.
Let me interject real quick.
Go ahead.
It touches on what Sis asks about what if somebody doesn't have the budget, right? So before getting with Joke as my marketing manager and now my music manager, right? I've spent the most money that I have on my music since dealing with him than I did in the first 2 years my company was going. I spent the most money with him in the last 2 months than I spent in 2 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
The results that I'm seeing are phenomenal. Now, I probably always had the money to invest. I just didn't know where to invest it or what was the importance of investing it in these things, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's not an astronomical amount of money, but it's money that, you know what, I would have, gave the money to my daughter or gave the money to my girl to go get her nails done, or take that little money and invest it here. Mm-hmm. Get with this person, put the bag here, boom. The results are crazy. So we do most of the time have that money to invest in our careers. We just don't know the importance or where to direct that money to.
Yeah, but instead of going to Tim Hortons, instead of McDonald's, instead of doing that, take that money. Like the money that hit the Cash App, that money goes right back into Green Ties Media.
Amen.
Either it's going into an ad, it's going to pay for this platform that we're on right now. You know what I mean? Because it costs money, and you are absolutely right. I saw results when I started. Mark Lee, the sacrifice must be made. That's when I saw results. When I started investing in myself, I started looking for the money. That $20 budget got me a lot of followers and a lot of people watching. That $30 budget, I keep increasing it. That budget keeps increasing and keep reinvesting into myself. I totally agree with that. I 100% agree with that.
And one of the reasons I love dealing with Joker, right? And I tell him I'm the same way, right? I know that I can't give the Joker excuses with all he's been through in life, right? I can't tell him, yo, I can't I ain't got time to do this feature that you set up for me, or do this show, or I can't put $20 or $50 aside to invest in this area you tell me to invest in. I can't give him no story because he had been through it all, right? Mm-hmm. So I'm the same way. There's no excuse for me, right? And I'm not gonna make any. Bars, I need you to do this, it's gonna get done.
Yeah, because people always ask me, how did I do it? Like every person that I've coached in the past 4 months that I've coached in this marketing asked me that question. Bars asked me this question. I believe, Vet asked me this question, what did I do? And I tell people, I sacrificed 3 months worth of rent. I took the risk of being homeless again.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? So if you don't have that type of hunger that you can sacrifice your mortgage, $1,400 for 3 months to invest into your craft, you gonna get that money back 100-fold. If you know your marketplace is good enough, you'll make that back to catch that up within 1 month. Guaranteed, hands down. There's no way, there's no failure in that. To know your marketplace. So there's no excuses. A lot of these artists come to me because their music is hot. Guess what? Hot ain't good enough no more. I don't care about hot music no more.
That's true. It's not good enough if nobody's listening.
I don't care about the hot. I don't care how hot you is. So what? You know what I'm saying? I'd rather you come out with a garbage trash album, right? And have a marketplace and still make money.
Okay.
I'm gonna let you know that by there's a lot of people wondering why.
I'm talking to you, Sexy Red.
Let me tell you about Sexy Red. Sexy Red. Okay, no. Well, see,
music trash, fire marketing.
fire marketing. She's doing it. Check this out about Sexy Red though. Guess who gave her a $50 million contract?
Oh God, please, who? Don't
Huh?
say it out loud.
You know what I'm saying? I just found this out doing my mentor from Miss Davis. They got the news in the back news. It's gonna be on Google in about a week. $50 million deal with CoverGirl.
Oh my God! Stop it! Stop
$50 million. CoverGirl. Sexy Red.
Okay, all right.
Pregnant and all.
That's what I'm saying. Okay. I know I've been making enemies on this podcast. People been telling me I got flack for the Stedman joke. Okay, so
yeah.
Sexy Red is not no cover girl. Let's get it out here and open.
Listen, but she's a cover. She's a cover
on the eyes.
But tell you something. She's a cover girl brand though.
Yeah, no, I can see. I can see that she got the
You
following.
got to be a cover girl. Look, she's as a cover girl brand. It's all about the brand.
Hey,
you need $1 concealer for her.
It's all about the brand. If you don't have a brand, you can't make no money. I don't care how nice your music is. If you don't have a brand in the marketplace, you can't make it in this business. If you're in the same place you was last year, something you're doing wrong. I'm not in the same place I was last year. Painter Drip is not in the same place we was last year. You know what I mean? So everything I'm doing, I'm walking this thing. Okay? I didn't move in 4 years, 4.5 years, I moved to 3 different cities. Huh?
How you accepting excuses doing that? How you going to accept the excuse? I did it, so stop playing with me.
Stop playing. So all these artists that come to me, a lot of artists in my inbox right now because they saw that I'm managing Bars Banker. How can I get you to manage me? Easy, take the marketing class. I'm not marketing no artists if they're not taking the marketing class. And a couple came to me and said, I went to college for marketing. I said, do you know how to fill out a venue in Buffalo at $20 a ticket? They said, no. Then you don't have a marketplace. You need the class. College, they got nothing on what I got going on. I taught 4 professors in marketing from Harvard University, Syracuse University, Durham University, and also Albuquerque Community College. 4 professors I taught marketing for, and they went to college for. They got a master's degree in marketing. And I'm teaching. I got no degree. I never went to college. Barely got a high school diploma. You know what I'm saying? Your top millionaires, your top 10 millionaires, none of them have a high school diploma.
Talk about it.
The top 10 millionaires, the top 20 billionaires, only 3 has a college degree. Jay-Z dropped out of high school at 13, billionaire. Okay? Beyonce dropped out of school when to do her music career. Don't have a high school diploma. Billionaire.
No, they went back. She has her diploma. She
went back. She went back. Yeah, doing the for her Lemonade tour. She went back to school, got her GED and all that, and went to school. Yeah, she did that. But prior to that, she didn't have that. Okay, that's my point here. So there's no excuses for nobody in 20, especially in Buffalo. This is what Miss Davis said. Especially in Buffalo, we're the face of 2024. All across the board of entertainment. From movies, scripts, books, producing, everything. Why? Because Benny the Butcher is doing movies. Got an album coming out. He's starting a tour. He got a video coming out. He did features of the top 10 artists that's in the top 10 right now, he did a feature with on his album. Y'all Google that. They're all on the album. Coming out the 26th. The top 10 artists in the world is on his album. You know what I mean? Like, so he's opening the door for us to make something happen. So Buffalo don't have no excuses. Me and Killer Bishop had a long talk when I was in Buffalo.
I agree. Grand Rising Eunice, I agree with that. We really don't have any excuses. If you look at everything that's going on, even the gentrification that's going on, we don't have any excuses. If we choose to sit back and not get our lives together right now in these moments, what's upcoming, whether you are an artist, a musician, a podcaster, a regular laborer, whatever it is that you are doing in this moment, if you are not ready to get your life in order, you are going to be struggling even more. Absolutely no excuses. Like Baby Girl said, there's no excuses.
No excuses.
Is on right now.
It's on right now. Like Miss Davis said that not even just that, she named people that's not even living in Buffalo, is from Buffalo, as it's finna blossom in 2024. Fire and Ice, they about to do the damn thing. Understand me? They with Deb. You know who Deb is? Waka Flocka's mother. Shout out to my man Mac Mills. With Gucci Man, Buffalo, Benny the Butcher, Def Jam, Rock Nation, Griselda. Can I keep naming them? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. Like, what are we doing here? You know what I'm saying? Chad Michaels, the actor from Buffalo, got his own first directed film that he's working with the legendary LeBron James right now, called Buffalo Braves, the movie. Okay, the Rick James biopic coming July 4th.
Let's go.
Can we keep going? Like, you know, there's no excuses for Buffalo to get put on this year. So all you artists that need a marketing manager need to drop that $150 today. I should have a stack in my account today. If not, you're not making it in this industry. Don't even be in my inbox if you're talking money. Don't even talk. If you ain't talking money to be on our platform, the morning show, we're not fucking with you. Pause. Because I'm tired of my people in Buffalo is not taking it to the next level when the door is wide open. There's a reason why Westside Gunn's in Buffalo right now. He's trying to clear up that property he owns. I'm going to reveal it right now. He owns the block of Fillmore. He owns the block of Fillmore of Lee's Barbecue. He owns that property.
Hey, Alan.
He want to do something for Buffalo, but we don't have people that have his back. By the city councils, none of that got his back. None of that. But y'all quick to sit around here and complain all day long about why this is going on and why nobody's supporting me and all that. You know what I'm saying? It's a big old world right there. You gotta have a marketplace.
I think it's so important also for us to, in these coming times, be more supportive of each other, even the careers. Like, don't stand on my back and try and hold me down. Help raise me up, grab my hand and help raise me up.
That's what I'm talking about. I want to help so many people, sis. You know my passion. I want to help so many people in Buffalo so bad, but I can't because they stuck in this little mind state because they want to be Buffalo famous. You could be Buffalo famous. I can make you Buffalo famous if you just get the marketing class.
But why would you just want to be in one place?
Say that. But if they want that, I can make that happen. Right. Boss Baker is Buffalo famous, but he also worldwide.
Amen.
If you want 10,000 monthly listeners, and you want to make money in your sleep, pay a feature to Barnes Bank. I guarantee you that. Amen. You pay for a feature for Barnes Baker right now. I guarantee you, I make a Spotify pop in more than anything that's going on in your life, and I will guarantee you a show to get paid for it. Guaranteed.
But you just told me don't do no features with nobody that's not gonna promote their stuff.
Well, they're gonna have to take that. They're gonna have to take that marketing class. Take that marketing class and then pay for a feature. You gotta take that marketing class. You gotta take the marketing class.
You know what I mean? April Baskins awarded Conway the key to the city. The local government not as wicked as the few. Yeah, April Baskins out here doing her thing.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to sit down and have a conversation with her. I'm manifesting that. I'm manifesting a lot of conversations.
Salute, Donald. Appreciate that information, bro.
Salute to April Baskins. I grew up with her on the West Side and shit.
Yeah.
So I know
Okay.
April.
Can I say one more thing though? Guess who's going to be the drummer on the American Idol this year? Shout out to my homegirl Joyce from Buffalo, Beyonce drummer from Buffalo. Stop playing.
Yeah.
Okay, and she the drummer on the Sunday Night Football with Jelly Roll. That's her on the drums from Buffalo. We don't have no excuses that y'all can't make it to the top in Buffalo in 2024. You know what I'm saying? The only way you can do that is going through me. Know why I can say that? Because that's what Miss Davis said. She said, you is the blueprint of Buffalo, because you the only one in Buffalo in the history of her knowing about Buffalo. And she said she didn't visit Buffalo plenty of time. That knows the marketplace. So when she told me that, she said, you the one. There's nobody else that's gonna go in my shoes and do what I do. So if everybody's in the artist of Buffalo, got to go through me to make it. Even Kelly Bishop told me that. That's why she wanted me to stay in her corner. It is what it is. And I'm humbled, but it is what it is. Like, y'all had to go through me. Facts. There's no other way out of Buffalo but through the Joker.
The chat is going crazy right now with people that's coming up out of Buffalo. What about Fragrance Harris Stanfield winning the Emmy or Grammy?
Yeah.
Joy, it's going crazy right now. I love it. I love it. Keep on putting those names in there because people need to see that it's possible.
It's possible. You know what I'm saying? Vanessa Williams living in Depew, being in Walmart all the time. She want to do a lot of things for Buffalo. She visits the whoever go to performing arts know who Vanessa Williams is. She visits all the time. She talked to the up and coming writers and up and coming singers and the producers and all that. Okay, my best friend who's from Buffalo, who works for Walt Disney. All them animated cartoons y'all watching, he is the art director for 7 of them. He's a multi-millionaire from Buffalo. I met Sean Simonowski. That's my boy. We went to Potter Road together. He went to West End. I went to Lockwood High School, and we was in the same art class. He's been working for Walt Disney for 30 years. Another Buffalonian.
Donald said Phil Davis Sr. brother started a Buffalo Netflix. What? You got to elaborate on that.
You know what I'm saying? We got too many opportunities right now. And all you just put this up there? Now I'm going to ask you guys, what are you going to do to put it in that place to help somebody else go to the next level in 2024? This is our time. The window is open. When this window is closed, it's going to be hard for Buffalo to make it. This is the year. This is it. Now, what are you going to do? It's time. You know what I mean? It's time. When that ball drop, what are you going to do? How are you going to, you know what I'm saying? I got a class to teach you how to market yourself, of how you can make money in your sleep. Miss Davis said, if you're not making close to $500 a month in your brand, what are you doing? That's merch, that's shows, that's features, that's anything. You can make $500 a month. If you would call yourself an artist. If you're not doing none of this thing, UPS is hiring. Amazon's hiring. You got to work that 9 to 5 in the rest of your life. You can stop working in 2024 and work for yourself. It's easy. It's easy, but it's hard. But you got to make a sacrifice like I did. I sacrificed 3 months worth of rent. I took the risks of being homeless again. Boss Banker taking a risk on everything in his life right now. And look what's going on. 9 monthly listeners on December 1st. Where you at right now, my brother?
We're gonna check. That's a good question because we've been going up, bro.
When I first became his music manager, he only had 9 monthly listeners, and I trained him how to find his audience to where he can get paid in his sleep.
3,575.
If I'm not the #1 marketing manager in Buffalo, then who is?
Talk about it.
Nothing to fuck with right now, dog. Nobody can make it out of Buffalo without me. Hands down. I'm going to say it. I'm going to take my humble hat down because I deserve this. Y'all going to respect this Put some respect on my name when I walk through the city.
Amen.
It is what it is. You know what I mean?
It's
The
on-
number
it's-
one,
it's-
the number
it's
one
on
podcast
Denzel
of the
with a
year.
car right now. Like Denzel, like y'all just rap here. I live
He
here.
deserves his flowers.
Yeah.
He deserves it, man.
Look, we're the number one podcast right now.
No doubt.
The morning show is number one podcast. That's why she's nominated in ATL in Atlanta, a whole different city. That's a big market. That's Black Hollywood. Atlanta is Black Hollywood. And Vet Green is nominated for Podcast of the Year.
Let's go, y'all. It's time. Man.
Take your humble hat off.
Man, listen, I look at it this way. That's why the music that I'm listening to, y'all see me posting this music, is because I'm encouraging myself. Ali Black got a verse where he talk about, like, I ain't messing around this time. Like, I'm not effing around this time. I'm focused. I gotta be focused. I'm looking at the things that I did right. And I am also looking at those things, those opportunity for development, because I'm not bringing it into 2024.
Yes, right.
It's go time.
That's right.
I don't want anybody to have the ability to tell me when money hitting my account. You know what I mean? Like, I know I can grind, okay? I know I can grind. Sometimes you got to take that street mentality and put it into a business mentality.
That's
you
right.
know, if you can stand on the corner and make $1,000, hunty, you can take that same street mentality and put it into a different product, because remember, it's just a different product. I learned that a long time ago.
That's
It's
right.
just a different product, y'all.
And I'm gonna say
Instead
this
of
one.
an 8-ball,
Oh man.
Right.
can we talk?
Talk about it.
Can we talk?
Let's do it.
Instead of that, you are making yourself the brand.
That's right.
A lot of people, when you standing on those corners, people will walk by somebody because they know you got the best stuff.
Yeah.
You're the best.
Yeah.
In your lane. In your lane. Be
One more.
realistic
The
in your
last
lane.
thing I'm gonna say for an artist to do in 2024, and it's gonna be hard for you artists not to do this, but you got to, if you're an artist and you believe in your brand and you believe in yourself. You know what I'm saying? And I've been stopped doing this. That's why I'm so successful now. Stop doing free shows.
Amen.
Stop doing free show. I don't care if they put you on a ticket. I don't care if whatever. Do your own thing. Get the venue for yourself. Learn how to get a sponsor. I'm in class right now. I'm talking to sponsors every day now for this tour. It's really not hard. I talked to Monsters energy drink yesterday. Do you know how much money they want to give away for free? $2.5 million in 2024. They want to give to you. They want to give to y'all. They want to give it to you to start your own show. What? All you gotta do is send an email.
I was going to say they like sketch comedy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do they laugh? Because I'm about to. I'll talk to y'all later.
Red Bull got $7 million to give away for free. Pepsi got $13 million in 2024 to give away for free. All you got to do is send an email and say, "My name is Lamar. I have a sketch comedy show. Here go my link. Check it out. Tell me what you think. I would like to do an investment budget of this much money." And guess what? All you can do is say no. You go to the next one. Somebody gonna say yeah out of 20 people.
No doubt.
Somebody gonna say yeah, because they gotta give that money away. If not, they'll shut. They can't run their business without doing the sponsor. That's mandatory. You should know that by getting your LLC and getting your corporation license. They'll tell you how much money that you got to give, the percentage of what you make that year. Jay-Z got to give away money for free. You could go to Rock Nation and get a sponsor. Jay-Z's a billionaire, so I know he's up to like $13 million to give away free automatic. To give away for free. You just got to put the paperwork together.
I'm loving these comments in here. Alan said, building that platform as we speak.
There you go.
That part. Okay.
There you go.
Listen,
Yeah.
Bam Bam says, stop doing free shows. Artists get paid, not played.
Amen.
Okay.
That's right. That's it.
Wow.
But guess what though? Anytime your music getting played, somebody's getting paid. Why is not you?
Why is it not true?
Every time you play your music on this platform, somebody's getting paid. And you ain't getting a check every quarter, then who's getting your money? Somebody else getting your money. Facts. Every time you play a music video on here, somebody is getting paid. Every time you say your name on here, and even though you're not trademarked and you on under the demand license of your Spotify page, you know that's a form of demand. Somebody's getting paid.
It's a lot that we are consuming today, everybody. I think
Handle
as
your
we are
business. Handle your business, man.
that part.
Yeah.
That part.
You know?
It's really about handling your business and asking yourself, being honest. Like, be honest with yourself as we encounter this new year and everything that we are going to be up against, because there's a lot that we're going to be up against. Prices on everything is raising. Money is, there's a deficit. If you look at your account, you probably have more leaving out with a negative sign than you have coming in.
With the positive side, yep. Yeah.
And me, myself, I'm asking myself, why is my life like this? What can I do to make it better? What can I do to bring more income into my house? If you want to be a brand, whatever that brand looks like, whatever that looks like for you, start doing the research to make it happen. And just start posting. Not just posting, start being strategic about what it is.
Do it ad. Please do it ads. Ads only. I said last year, what was I saying last year? I said last year I told everybody to stop doing promotion, do nothing but marketing. This year I'm saying for the new year, stop doing posting, do ads and then start posting. If you're not doing an ad right now, if you don't have an ad going on your page right now, you stuck like Chuck in the beginning of the year. And that's Monday.
What advice? I want to provide some advice, because I know with the new year, a lot of people want to do new things. There's people out here right now that may want to start, doing music or start doing a podcast, start doing a sketch comedy. What would you offer that person as far as marketing? Right now, they may not have the content to do an ad. They may not even know how to put that content up there. You know what I mean? What would you offer to those people? Because I always want to make sure that, because the morning show is so diverse, I want to make sure that we provide information for everybody, because doing this can be so overwhelming.
Yeah.
It can be so overwhelming, and you don't know what steps to take. And you hear all of this information. I can remember hearing a bunch of information and just storing it. You store it for when you can use it. But right now.
All right, I give it free 99.
Research is
I give you free 99 right now. To start off in the new year, it's a thing on your page, on your IG page, and on your music page. It's called posts. It's called post. You know what I'm saying? Ad posts, do ads, whatever. Click on that red blue button, and just put a couple CDs in there. And even though you don't know your audience, just do it and do $1 a day. You just broke the ice of being shadow banned.
Right, boost.
Boost posts. Boost posts. That's the free 99. Start boosting your posts. If you want to figure out your audience, you need a marketing manager. You can do YouTube all day long. They don't show you that. They just show you how to do it. They show you how to, how to put it together, but they don't show you how to find your audience. And I done tried to find YouTube videos the whole time I've been doing this class, and not one YouTube video is doing it. Not one. They'll show you how to, like same thing with Bars Banker. He was doing the convert posting. They showed him how to do it. They showed him what you got to do, what to click here, what to do this. This is for your audience. They tell you where to click to find your audience. They don't show you how to. They'll show you the demographic words you can use, but they don't show you where to place it at. You know what I mean? These are the
your
things.
artists and your music is on Spotify, Apple Music. They show you who are your biggest supporters, what age they are, where they live at, what demographic they are, what sex they are. You got all that information there. That is your audience, bro.
Yeah, that's it. And then they're the people that's going to buy your tickets, buy your merch, share your stuff. Then we get to the point you're going to have to stop doing ads because they're going to do it for you. They're going to share your stuff. That's the free 99 when you don't have to spend money on ads. When you get over 100 people to share your content, you have 100 people to share your content. You don't have to do ads. That's your ads right there. That's free.
And we want them to come back. That's one of the reasons why I love seeing the people coming into the stream as we are doing the morning show. Because we want new people. I love seeing the new people, but we also want them to come back. We want you all to come back. Come back and be with us as we do the morning show. And that is part of the marketing tactic also. I share this stream in so many groups because I understand that a lot of people don't hit like. I said at the top of the hour, I hit like as soon as I'm watching a video on YouTube, because especially if I'm engaging, because I want to see more of that content. I don't want to have to go searching for it. As soon as I go on YouTube, the things that I like most, but because I hit that like button, they show up.
Put right in your face.
Yeah.
I have a question for you, Queen.
Mm-hmm.
When you using your canvas, right? You know what I mean? How did you learn how to because you use it different from everybody. You was very into that thing, and your content look like MTV. That's the content. If y'all want to know what the content need to look like when you using these apps, Bet Green the Queen is the one. Follow her. You know what I'm saying? That's a class by itself. You know what I mean? That's a class by itself for $99. You know what I mean? To teach, because you is using those characters. Do they give you those characters, or you pay for the characters, or you figure out how to use those characters in certain ways that you're using it?
You know what? Believe it or not, I was Sneak Vibin blog was telling me, because she's a media conglomerate in herself, and she was telling me about the different tools that she used. So I'm like, if this is what I need to be doing, because I look at her because I'm a female that's out there doing it on my own. So I started investing in these tools. I'm investing. I purchased Canva. Canva I use a lot. Okay, that Dipped in Dignity was done in Canva. It's really like you said, Joker. I realized that I can't get everything for free. And I started using the money instead of, again, going to McDonald's and spending $10. Take that $10 and invest it into an app that I can use to make my content better. Because you want people to be engaged in your content. If you go on my Vet Green page, like Joker said today, I found this app that I'm using, and I put a picture of myself or a video, and it just makes it more engaging. It makes it more creative, because that's what people are looking for. And to answer your question, yeah, I purchased it. I purchased it, and I don't mind investing in myself. I realized that if you are not willing to invest in yourself, don't expect anybody else to invest in you.
Yeah, that editor is off the chain. I like the transition of it. Then that's the thing I want to tell people. If you could do that, or you can get up with Green Stamp. You know what I'm saying? With my man Allen, man, King Allen. Listen, support other. If you want to do something real good to help somebody in 2024, share other people's business, other people
talk
that need
about
it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I've been throwing a stink. Shout out to Bars Banger. He didn't share some of my stuff, but I'm looking at it like 2024. It's been a lot of people that I've been liking their stuff. It's a lot of people that have been doing their stuff, which I don't mind, because the original reason why I liked it, because I liked it. But now if the feeling ain't reciprocated, is the rates is about to go up. That's all I'm saying. I'm looking out for who looking out. You know what I'm saying?
You got different companies that's actually putting in some good work. Green Stamps is one of them. You know what I'm saying? Green Stamps is good. Black Belt Jones is another one that have good content. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of companies in our local that you can actually invest yourself in, you know what I mean, to keep your content going. And they'll give you deals. You know what I mean? That even when I talked to Alan, he was like, even if you do a video, he'll chop it up for you. He'll give you that short form content on top of the package deal, so you can have that for your social media that you can use to do an ad on to reach more people. Come on, man, stop playing with
Come
this.
on, free 99.99.99.
Come on, man. Come on,
And
man.
you really can take a 1-minute video. I use my iPhone for a lot of my stuff, and I chop mine down into 1-minute videos. Everybody, you can
And
take
make
that
a
1 minute
reel.
and make a reel. Yes,
And make a reel, and put it in your story. And don't be afraid to tag certain people that you know would like it. Don't be afraid. Don't spam them, but put a couple people that you know that you might like this, or somebody that's relevant. Don't just do it anybody. Somebody that's relevant. That's a new thing for 2024. The word relevant. Mess with people that's relevant, that have value in their name. I have value in my name. Bars Baker has value in their name. Beck Green has value in her name. Even Rush Network has value in their name. You should tag people that have value.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Tag baby girl on a song that you might want to feature with. Go ahead and tag her into certain situations. She might like it and she might share it. And before you know it, she might give you some love. Be like, oh, you know what, baby girl? I'll go ahead and do that feature for you for the free 99. But guess what? You're going to have to get with my marketing manager because you need to know a little bit of marketing because we both got to make this bag together.
Together.
You know what I mean? And if you're not willing to learn marketing, marketing is money. I call it M&Ms. Marketing is money. So if you don't know marketing and what you're doing, then you don't want no money. That's why you broke. That's why you continue doing what you're doing. Keep punching in that clock and wondering why, and pointing the finger at everybody else. But everything starts with you. You got all the talent in the world. You can brag about it all day long, but you're not doing nothing with it. You know what I'm saying?
Joker, a lot of people can't, like, when I was leaving the NFTA, right? I said I have to leave because I have this vision of what I want to do, and it's a everyday thing. I'm driving a bus and creating. I said I have to stop doing this because God is telling me I have to walk in this direction, right? But nobody around me can understand how I'm, bruh, how you're about to have a pension, you're gonna have medical for the rest of your life. Just stick it out. No, I don't care about none of that. I see that everything is gonna be bigger if I walk into this destiny. So don't listen to they're not even naysayers. It's your vision. They don't have to have your vision, right? They can't see what you see. But you know what I mean? Don't ever let that distract you. Listen, I see it. I am gonna walk into it.
That's right. And shout out to my mentor, Chris, who used to work for Spotify and he used to work for Google, one of my mentors. He said, you can do one or two things. You can invest in your dream or work for somebody else's dream.
That's right. That's right.
Which one are you?
Invest in yours or work for somebody else's.
Work for somebody else's dream. So if you're working at Amazon, you're working for their dream. You're not working for yours. You know what I mean?
That part. That's the eye opener right there.
It is what it is.
I'm tired of it.
You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you got to learn how to sacrifice. Shout out to Kate Close. She sacrificed to do my class. She sacrificed. She sacrificed everything. She forgot about her bills, everything. Now watch how she blossomed in 2024. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't even see her yet. Y'all don't even know who this artist is. But watch how y'all didn't know who Barge Banger was.
Big facts, though.
You understand me? And I told y'all to watch Barge Banger before I even was a manager. I said watch Barge Banger. Now look what's happening. Everybody know who Barge Banger is that's in our circle. Everybody found the path of the growth of what's going on. Everybody found the path of Beck Green, what's going on. She's nominated at the ATL Yo Raps joint in ATL Atlanta.
Okay.
Not in Buffalo, in Atlanta.
Right.
We're nominated.
We're nominated because you know you get the vet vibing with vet because you was on all platforms.
All these platforms.
All the platforms. You know what I'm saying? And that should tell you a lot right there of when she knew.
Alan.
Yeah. Facts.
You can't listen to them, bro. You can't listen to them. You got to walk into your destiny.
You got to do what you got to know what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? And my thing, people always say it's all about money. It's all about money. It's all about money. That's part of it. That's part of it. But if you know what you're investing in and what you know what you got to do as working and grinding, you're gonna get that 100-fold. I done did it. You know what I'm saying? I done did it. we're doing okay, all right on this podcast. We're doing all right in this podcast, putting everything together as one pocket package deal to where you could be on this platform on top of knowing your marketplace. You also building another marketplace of what we're doing, which is the morning show, which we are worldwide. Then we got the Even Rush Network, who is our sister station, where we on a whole nother community. We on a whole nother community. We on iHeart. We on Spotify podcast. We on Amazon Podcast Prime. You know what I'm saying? We on Shade 45. We on Fire Stick. We on, you know what I'm saying? We on all these big major platforms that's averaging easy 1K people or more that's watching or watch the replays. So this platform here is made for y'all, but it's not for free.
Can be.
Well, as I am closing out, because
Yes.
I need to take care of some business, everybody.
Yes.
I just want to, reiterate what Franklin has been talking about today. Just be serious about what it is that you want to do, because a dream without action is not going to become true. It's not going to come true. You can't sit around and dream and dream and dream and dream and not put something behind it. There's a sacrifice that has to be made, and sometimes that sacrifice is monetary. That budget, even if you don't have $300, put something towards your ad to build out your brand. If that is truly what it is that you want to do, you want to be seen. A lot of us have been told that, you shouldn't be in people's face. Don't be out there. I remember feeling anxiety when the first time I did #VetGreen. And then I thought to myself, like, girl, you are building your brand. You have to hashtag yourself. Lamar should be hashtagging the sketch project. Joker,
right.
Overlooked, you know what I mean? Hashtag
right.
manga.
That's right. That's right.
You have to be willing to put yourself out there. And I know it's scary. It's scary as
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. You duck out that fear and do it. I like what you said, to do whatever you can. That's definitely key. But I like what Miss Davis said. Miss Davis said, make a sacrifice to do it. Sacrifice a car payment. Sacrifice. I sacrificed rent, and look what happened. I risk to be homeless again. Look, I'm not homeless.
That's right, babe.
You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah,
you got to do what you got to do, everybody.
I did that. Look at me. I'm good.
Bet Jesus ain't say you would know them by their dreams. He said you would know them by their what? By their works. Right? You gotta do something. Do it.
Yes,
you can dream about it all day until you're doing it. It's not real. Let's go.
That's right. So everybody have a wonderful rest of your day. I will talk to y'all tomorrow.
Yes,
I guess I'm just a vibe.
Yes, a vibe. Yeah. No doubt. We're gonna give our last words of the day. Bars Banger, give us some last words for the people for 2023 and let them know what you got going on for 2023 with your marketing and all that, and what we got going on as me being your manager. Let people know. Let them know. You know what I'm saying? It's time to brag on yourself.
It's been an amazing fourth quarter, man. Like an amazing fourth quarter. The cook up is doing amazing, man. Been getting so much love. One of the things I'm most appreciative for was that I understood that I needed help in the direction I wanted my business to go in, right? I needed help because I felt I knew some things that I really didn't know. So I'm happy that when the desire came to seek out better information, better opportunities, the right people was put in my corner. The Joker, this whole the whole morning show podcast, everything. So 2024, we just gonna expound on it. Like, we got the blueprint, so we know how to keep the listeners and the fans that we have built so far, and we're gonna build more, keep them engaged, right? Keep them with with new material to listen to. Always keep our social media is popping. You know what I mean? With new content. You know, I can't wait for the comic book to drop. Joker's comic book. We're working on that.
Working on that. Yeah, definitely.
We're gonna definitely have some new music dropping in the summer. Being on a tour in the summer is gonna be crazy. And just dropped this EP today. It dropped movie music. You know, going to work on getting that sync licensing to a bunch of projects. So we definitely moving, and we just gonna keep investing in ourselves and keeping our brand clean and pure. So when people come and be like, yo, I want to work with that dude, you know what I mean? There's nothing that's gonna I'm never gonna do nothing to tarnish my reputation, right? Because if you're going to business for Bars Banger, you're gonna get a hard worker, you're gonna get somebody dependable, and you're gonna get somebody reliable, and you're gonna get somebody that knows his fan base, and you're gonna get somebody that's gonna promote the project.
That's right. That's fact. That's fact.
Market the project. Let me change that.
Yeah. Promotion is gonna be in there. That's automatic. You know what I'm saying? Promotion is easy. That's the easy part. The marketing part is the hard part. So promotion is always working. We always promoting. You know what I mean? But when you put that market, you do more marketing and promotion, you see the growth. You know, you see the growth faster, and you can see it from, December 9th. I mean, December 1st. Now look at that, the end of the month.
9 monthly listeners, crazy, bro.
9 monthly listeners on December 1st. Now you're almost at 4K.
Almost at 4K, bro.
Then we're not worried about the money of Spotify. Let's make that clear. We're using that to get the audience to get the bigger bag. You know what I mean? A lot of people is kicking their stuff off because you're not getting paid for them streams. But no, stay on that platform to get that audience to buy your merch, to sell your tickets, to follow you. You know, to get them. People start asking questions in your inbox, like, when you coming to our city? You know what I'm saying? When you dropping the merch? When you doing this? When you doing that? That's when you know you have a fan base. You know what I mean? My emails and my inbox stay packed on marketing, on looking for a manager, even my music to this day. People still ask about my music, and I don't even talk about my music because I have a fan base. People missing me in that side of the gate of the industry. You know what I'm saying? What you gonna say? What we got going on for 2024, and what can you learn from what I talked about today on this last morning show of the year?
Of the year.
You know me. I mean, I got everything, you know what I'm saying, going on. I like it. I'm in like 19 places at once. But I like it. I'm built for this. I got that Nick Cannon, you know what I'm saying? That entrepreneur, that Jay-Z DNA. Like I always say, Nick Cannon got 17 kids, but between America Got Talent, Wildin' Out, all that, I know he's not spending time with his kids like he's supposed to be. But you know what I'm saying? I say that as a joke. I'm sure, you know, shout out to Nick Cannon. I'm sure you're taking care of your kids the way you're supposed to. But I say you got to be built a certain type of way to be in 9 places at once. Everybody not built like that. Everybody don't got that in their DNA. It's something that you either born with or you really have to try hard to be able to get your mind to work that way. And I think I'm born for that. I think I'm born for being here and being spread thin. I enjoy it. I don't see it as work. I see it as the path. I see it as what I'm supposed to be doing. Like I said, my hardest part, I already know I'm the one. My hardest part is balancing between being the one and Lamar. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm the man. I'm not afraid anymore. You know what I'm saying? I'm starting to believe, like Morpheus said. I'm starting to believe. You know what I'm saying? I see it unraveling. 2024, I got the sketch project. 2024, I'm still working on that comedy special. You know what I'm saying? I know Don Brown is sitting somewhere in the shadows, lurking, listening to me right now. I'm still working on it. He's still part of the plan. And the comic book, and I'm spreading myself too thin, but I'm gonna keep it. That's my main 3 things that I'm working on in 2024: comic book, stand up, sketch project.
Yeah, same here. You know, of course, I got my tools. You know, we had the little Christmas thing at home when I came to Buffalo.
So did everybody get you the tools for everything you needed?
Everything I needed. I got the 2 books. I got 2 of them. I got one for the sketch, one for the finished product. You know what I mean? So I got that. I got the Posco markers. You know what I'm saying? I got the paints. You know what I'm saying? And they gave me some stuff for the shoes. You know, for the painted drip too. They gave me some stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know, so you see the new Bills joint I'm doing. This is for my wife. You know what I'm saying? You Oh man, I stepped my game up on that fabric. Step my game up. You
Hey,
know that right there. Yeah, it's Paint and Drip comic book. You know what I mean? Being the marketing manager for the Even Rush Network for the marketing department for the tour. You know what I mean? And also behind the brand of Bars Banger and hopefully a couple other people is going to be under my belt. Probably Case Close. I'll probably end up managing her. And plus, I'm also the marketing manager of the label of Bars Banger. Let them know your label. The label that you about
Rated
to
Bar Entertainment.
rated by you about to sign somebody soon, correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, so we got that artist coming. So everything is coming together for 2024, and I shout out to all my mentors that give me the outside looking in, saying that I am the blueprint of marketing of the city of Buffalo. And then they said that I'm not saying to say that they said that nobody gonna be able to make it out of Buffalo without going through me. So I was like, that's out of pressure. You know what I mean? But I see it though. I thought about it afterwards. I thought about it last night, meditating on it. I'm like, yeah, it might be right. It might be right. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I know 90% of the artists in Buffalo do not know how to market themselves. No matter how good the music is. I know that they said the people that's gonna make it out of Buffalo is the people that's from Buffalo that live outside the city, like Fire and Ice, you know what I mean? Blossom, you know what I'm saying? Mac Mills, you know what I mean? Them people that's from Buffalo but don't live in Buffalo, you know what I'm saying? The one's gonna make it. Kelly Bishop, she might be in Buffalo, but she's barely in Buffalo.
Yo, anytime, Alan. Anytime, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's good. We already cooking something up for you, big dog.
There you go.
You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I got some other producers coming in. Look out, everybody look out for Ali Black in 2024. Another starving artist, man. His stomach is growling. You know what I'm saying? His stomach is touching his back in the industry, so he really wanna do what he's doing. Any fire with it.
No
You know what I
doubt.
mean? So shout out to him. We're changing a lot of things in the podcast in the new season. You know, so especially the people that's in our circle, that's in the marketing team. We're definitely going to push a lot of those artists heavy. If anybody want to be in that circle, all you gotta do is hit me up, and you got to take the marketing class to be a part of that circle because I'm not messing with no artist, business person without them knowing about marketing themselves because that helps everybody else get the bag together. We all be on the one page. You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing I like about Shark Tank, that they definitely make sure that you're on these social media platforms. And if you're not, they're not messing with you. They turned down like 4 or 5 people in the last episode because they didn't know nothing about the marketplace of social media. So if they're turning people down, imagine what the people is doing out here in the world that's turning people down. You know what I mean? Yeah, facts. And Alan, we got your back. We're gonna push your brand. We're gonna push your to the next level. Anybody need any content? Man, that's the man to go to right there. You know what I mean? Anybody that need any type of content, videos, short form content, photo shoots, man, that's the brother right there. He's part of the movement of the family of what we got going on. And I got some plans, not now, but I got some plans for 2025 already. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely going to.
A whole nother year out, you thinking?
I already got some things planned for 2025 already. You know what I'm saying? I play chess, so I'm always. I know what my fifth move gonna be before I make my first move. So
there you go.
I'm a chess player, and I am nice with it. So you know what I mean. You know, when I can almost beat RZA, that means I'm on. You know, me and RZA go at it all the time online.
I'm gonna have to test your sword one day because I push them pieces too a little bit.
Yeah, me and RZA be bad. RZA beat me like 50, 100 times, man. I can never beat that dude.
Yeah, he was
I beat Spec the Deck once, and I beat Genius once. I beat Method Man 5 times. I beat Raekwon forever. I be destroying him. I go through the whole Wu. We got a whole account. Yeah, we me being a Wu Tang affiliate also. You know, I'm always with brother me and Flip Side play chess. So, you know, me and Flip we about neck to neck. You know what I'm saying? But we trying to beat the master, which is RZA. I'm not gonna beat him one time. I will post that up. I will screenshot and post it up. Yeah, came close. Came close to me. One bad move, and he
Yo,
destroyed me.
Anton Hicks said it that Ja Rule on the show. Yo, people used to get on my bus in Buffalo and they be like, "You look just like Ja Rule." I'm like,
Yeah, the butcher rap, no doubt, no doubt. Yeah, this is the last show of the year, man. You know what I mean? Last show of 2023. Yeah, like I said, it's gonna be a whole new type of show coming in the new year, starting Monday. And Monday we're gonna finish the conversation on Monday. The deal for the market class is this Sunday. For those who want the coaching for the whole year for 80, and if you want the mega class for 150, that comes with the free coaching of the year, and the price going up Monday. So you know what I mean. And those who are really serious about it, if you don't have a marketing manager in this game or don't know how to market yourself, stop doing music. I'm just gonna say it like that. I mean, it is what it is. There's no way around it. Stop doing whatever you're doing. Try
or do
something
it for the
else.
love. Don't do it for the. Don't do
Yeah,
it for
yeah,
the.
you do it for love. Yeah, you do it for love, but it's gonna be a hobby for you. That's what it is. But but you see other people growing, and you want that. That means you got to know marketing. If you don't know marketing, I'm always available. You know what I'm saying? The game is to be sold, not told. So I'm staying firm in on that. Yeah, I'm staying firm on that. Only way you get a free 99 from me in 2024, and if you actually pouring in within yourself, and you actually trying to do what you do, and you just, you know what I mean. I got to see that. You know what I'm saying? I got to feel that. I got to, you know what I mean. And I got to answer what the Most High want me to do. And if that answer come through, and then I don't mind doing something as long as God's speaking in my heart. You know what I mean? Because I don't want no smoke with the Most High. You know what I'm saying? My hands is too short to swing with God. So, you know what I mean? Besides that, I'm standing firm on business. You know what I'm saying? Nothing personal. We still cool. I still, we can still hang out, drink a beer, watch the game. You know what I'm saying? We can still eat chicken wings together. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? All that. You know what I mean? When it comes to business, everything gonna pause. I mean, hold on, brother, hold on. You know what I'm saying? We gotta handle this here.
I love it. I told you I was watching a Young MA interview, and the interviewer was like, "All right, let us hear something. Let me spit something." Yo, she did just like this, bro. She said, "So I don't see no bag around here. What you mean spit something? You got a bag?"
Do you know how many people asked me to rhyme when I was in Buffalo just be coming home for the holidays? People that see me out in the street when I was at the gas station, oh Joker man, I got your album, da da da. I see you on the podcast, da da da. They, you know what I'm saying, and they get starstruck and all that. You know what I mean? How that rhyme go? I'm like, nah, man, you go ahead and Spotify and get that. You know what I mean? I'm not. Yeah, no, dog. Like, you know what I mean? Like, nah, man. You know that I'm a brand now. Man. I know where I'm at.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
yeah.
I know where I stand. I know what I'm worth. I know what's going on, man. I mean, you mean some people might feel that you know what I'm saying, I think I'm better than ever. You could think that. You know what I'm saying? I like that. You know what I'm saying? You could think that. You know what I'm saying? But I know that I'm a brand. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see me. This is the new TV now. You know what I mean? YouTube, live on IG, Facebook, live on X, which is Twitter. That's the new TV now. So people won't be starstruck when they see me. A lot of people did. A lot of people. One girl was in the car one time. I walked past her car and he was like, that Joker. I said that, and I heard her, and she was like, that is Joker. They had their cameras out. I'm pretty sure y'all got some pictures online, or they didn't post it up on IG or something saying they see me, whatever. But I mean, and it's cool. It's cool. You know what I mean? Yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, we're gonna end it just like this. We'll end it with the music video, Bars Banger, of course, the new music video vibe. We're gonna end this like this, man, and we're gonna see y'all on the rebound, man. We
see y'all in the next year.
We'll see y'all next year on the bonus show. You know what I'm saying? With the Joker and Vet Green. You know what I'm saying? We out. We see y'all in 2024.
Salute.
It's just different.
I'm a vibe cause I stayed alive. So true. You look in my eyes and you see a drive. So strong. When you would've contemplated suicide. Thanks. So did I. Shit. Bars, banger. When it rain, I rejoice. Yeah. I ain't have a choice in the matter, B. Facts. Before celebrities added me, I was in the academy, living something that's sad to see. Sad. Come back, let's go to Brooklyn before the kids was took and she smoking with they cooking. Yeah. Can't blame her, she a victim, I blame her. Like, why the hell did you stay with him? In fact, Uncle Leon, he coming through strapped like what you did to my sister, giving every bruise back. Every bruise back. I was cheering from the sidelines, but Facts. You walked back to him on a fine line. Damn. I guess I'm just a vibe. 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 Long Island living, got a big yard. Yeah. But that don't mean shit because I miss my mom. Miss them Brooklyn nights on the fire escape. Marvin Gaye singing, Daddy found a vein. This your foster mother, this is what's his name. First day there, felt something strange. Really couldn't put my finger on it. Much different from Brooklyn, so I didn't linger on it. First night, playing video games in sleep clothes. He put his hand on my dick and I froze. 10 years old, I'm like a tadpole. This asshole making me think of something I chose. Wow. Who the fuck I'm gonna tell? Who the fuck gonna believe me? I duck it, my shell. Yeah. In school, excel, I don't wanna go home. Knife to my wrist, the blood cover the chrome. Thoughts cover the dome. Yeah. They're begging me to talk. All I know is my mommy is somewhere in New York. I hop on the LIRR to find out, thinking that I left my little brother behind. Damn. I guess I'm just a vibe. 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 You ain't give him a chance and you took his life. Yeah. Took my future grands and you took his wife. Took any chance for him to fight back. Last thing he said is I'll be right back. You know what it's like to get a death call. She told you such lies and you believed it all. Followed to the letter, didn't one think that you could destroy a family in one blink. Wow. My baby boy was my best friend. Yeah. Every day with him has been a blessing. Yeah. And what you did won't make him less than. I pray that someday you'll learn a lesson. Pray. You took away something so great. And your life ruined at such a young age. What a way to make the front page. Now my whole life changed over dumb rage. All I can do is pray. I got nothing left to say. There ain't enough time that they can give you for what you have to live through. Just know I forgive you. Wow. I guess I'm just a vibe. I guess I'm just a vibe. I guess I'm just a vibe. I guess I'm just a vibe.
This is why you're a broke musician. Everyone's always so mad. They're saying the music business doesn't want us to succeed. Well, right now, this is the best time to be an artist, but you are not making the best decisions. See, most musicians are sending to Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, which all pay a fraction of a penny when people listen to their music. Is that worth it? Imagine if you looked into the newspaper and it said, there's a job offer. We pay you fractions of a penny. Would anybody be excited for that? No. The problem is most artists don't have any offers. They just send people to Spotify. That's their offer. My offer is I could get paid a fraction of a penny. They haven't set up a page that shows how much that they charge for a show. They don't have their website, and they're not driving traffic to their website where people can actually buy their albums. They don't have any membership platforms where people can now subscribe to them for $5 a month. There's no way for anybody to spend more money with them, even if they wanted to. So for you as an artist, what you do with this information is first, you need to start off by creating offers. Perform at someone's birthday party. What does that cost? Put it on your website. What does an album cost? Put it on your website. How much does does a custom song cost? Put it on your website. You have to have other options for people to buy something from you than to just go to Spotify and pay you a fraction of a penny.
Everybody know I'm the best? In what category? In everything. Name one. We got the best rappers. We literally started rap. You might have started it, but we elevated the game. Public Enemy, Rakim, Run DMC. Tupac, Biggie, Nas. R&B then. Don't do that to yourself. Keith Sweat, Rick James, Bobby Brown. Boyz II Men, Drew Hill, Jodeci. Ooh, yeah. New Edition, Prince, Whitney Houston. Let's begin this. What you doing here? Because I deserve to be in the conversation. Okay, what you got? Usher, 50 Cent, Alicia Keys, Snoop Dogg, SWV, Escape, Outkast, Eminem, Missy Elliott, Soulja Boy, you, Michael Jackson! He got y'all with that one. What you doing here? Because we got good music too. Yeah, y'all over with. Beyonce, Drake, Nicki Minaj, Chris Brown, Rihanna, Dr. Dre, Mariah Carey, Mary J. Blige. Britney Spears! Okay, let's just come to agreement that we all got talent. You right. Yeah, facts. What about me? Get y'all there.
Hey, how are you doing? My name is Lamar, and I'm the creator of a new sketch comedy show coming soon called The Sketch Project. So come check us out. It's funny as What? I can't say bro, you. Coming soon, the new show called The Sketch Project. You put the fun in funny? Yo, who write this Oh, I can't say neither? Coming soon, the new show called The Sketch Project. You'll love it like Jada loves Tupac. Wait, what? Too soon? Just watch the show, all right? It's funny and I'm broke. How's that? Is that better?
Follow the drip, follow the drip.
Are you one that likes to stand out amongst the rest? Well, check out Paint to Drip by The Joker. Paint to Drip is a customized footwear company that it specializes in unique hand-painted, customized footwear, which is hand-painted by The Joker himself. Shipping is available all over, East Coast, West Coast, no matter where you are, we can get your products to you. So follow The Drip. Check out their IG page, Painted Drip, for more information. And again, all footwear is customized and hand-painted by The Joker himself.
What it is.
You made it. Welcome to my latest experiment. This is a big one.
It's a big one, yo. Yeah.
It's a DeLorean.
Yeah, taking it all the way through from the back to the front of the life of the Joker. Huh? I try to tell y'all niggas, man. This Joker been doing this shit for a long time. Smoking the streets mellow to get high. Back to the future, proceed, I'm McFly. Flash to the past, homeless with no lies. No fake love, wipe your face, so why cry? I'm in the jungle with a bundle big like elephants. I'm on my grind, never shine, staying relevant. Grimy shit on the street, but stay innocent. Focus on my vibe and cool, but stay vigilant. Going through a maze to learn to be the best. Knowing the 4 moves to improve how that's chess. Yes, I'm the Joker, don't get it twisted. I'm built like a pallet fam, so get lifted. Never fight fair, no fear, the South Pole stands. I hope you a receiver indeed to catch these hands. I'm in demand to do this in God's will. Lazy boy cook, tree push, so I chill. I'm Doc Mar, I'm Doc Mar, I'm Doc Mar, 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 I'm Doc Mar, no delay with no pay, hop on the train. York and Navy Park, summertime, it's in the rain. Pain, go see eyes and get a brain. Hustle on the road, be bold, stay in my lane. All I had, what was sad, was Lackawanna. Mad G, Bacardi, Black, smoke marijuana. The Bandit, Jim, I'm smashing my baby mama. After that, black, all that, here comes the drama. Before I knew it, I was locked up in handcuffs. My life was like a Brillo pad with straight rust. The cop was straight pussy like powder puff. I got released, got me a piece, I had enough. So to the most high indeed, you get the glory. To distract the true facts, a true story. Now you know why, no lie, cause I'm a smoker. Remember the game of spades, the high joker. I'm Doc Mar, I'm Doc Mar, I'm Doc Mar, 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 I'm Doc Mar, I'm Doc Marty. Yeah, I try to tell y'all niggas, man. The Soldier Joker been doing this for a long time, man. You know, I'm legendary. From the Pack Crew, from the 85 South Flick down south. You feel me? Come on, man. Inside the 2 labels, man. Come on, man. Grimy music, man. This is that B-Lo sound. What up, Westside Gun? What up, Conway? Salute to my man, Benny. Yeah. EMG. The Keeper, I see you. Yeah. Body bags, gyms. You know we doing, man. We here. Buffalo. New York, that is.